each day and night. So tell me where you get your bread, Mr. Slugger. Tell me where you get your bread each time. Have you ever worked a forklift? Hustling day and night on the wharf. Have you ever worked a taxi? Sleeping on the street side all night long to find some food, so tell me where you get your bread, Mr. Slugger. Tell me where you get your bread each time you lift your knife and fork. Tell me where you get your bread, Mr. Slugger. Tell me where you get your bread each time to work in the radio station. It's not easy at all. Did you check out Sister Mary selling with her basket in Coronation Market? Don't you respect that hustling? Tell me where you get your bread, Mr. Slugger. Tell me where you get your bread each
Hello,
time.
Hello, FM. Hello, FM.
Tell me where you get your bread each time. Come like have you ever worked in a coal pit? Burning fire coal for the nation to cook. I saw you all day long in the streets. Something on the sidewalk, you are look. So tell me where you get your bread, Mr. Slugger. Tell me where you get your bread each time you eat. Tell me where you get your bread, Mr. Slugger. Tell me where you get your bread each time. You want the prettiest booty, the new jeans cannot pass. And as you see a pretty car on the wharf, about it you start to talk. Still have ambition, do. Tell me where you get your bread, Mr. Slugger. Tell me where you get your bread each time. So tell me where you get your bread, Mr. Slugger. Tell me where you get your bread each time. Did you ever push on cart full of farmers' goods, crossing the street between truck and cars, blowing 4 inches across that space? Hear me when I say, so tell me where you get your bread. We don't need no driver. Not this a time.
Hello, FM 101.5.
Can't solve the problem. Oh no, tribal war. Can't solve it at all. You hear what I say? Tribal war. Can't solve the problem. Tribal war. Can't solve it at all. Just the other day, I powered down a riverside. Now people check Ronnie has grabbed some clothes. As she spoke up for her in her little sharp pipe, she said, sure, not even the suit now should have given me God. tribal war can't solve the problem. My God, tribal war can't solve it at all. Tribal war can't solve the problem. Oh no, tribal war can't solve it at all. How are you listen up, man? Into you, are you the wake up? The other day I saw a lady walk. They were planning to walk up to such house. Why? They say they are not getting any justice within the kitchen. So then decide to make a big one with their big spoon. My God. I said, ladies, tell me where are you going? They said, I'm going to stand up and cry for my rock. Tribal war can't solve the problem. Tribal war can't solve it at all. Did you listen to me? Tribal war can't solve the problem. Tribal war can't solve it at all. Hear this. Another time I saw a youth man with an M16 just lying on his back. I say, youth man, tell me where are you going? He said, I'm going to stand up and fight for my right. You alone, tribal war can't solve the problem. Tribal war can't solve it at all. My God, tribal war can't solve the problem. Did you hear? Tribal war can't solve it at all. We should live in love.
Hello, FM.
The hands of God.
Cottage in the Grill, where we wrote these lines to you. I drop a reggae. Sometimes she wants to dance, but not this time. I drop Miss Ro Fayeko Kaka and you make a mother Romanafi. I be your phone so international. Na yene a Prophet Victor Kusi Watson wa how much income, but be binti wa late Kaka oba yebetwaso. It's all about cathedral. It's all about the token and science conference. But Honorable Vincent Ekowasifua, Everton as a member of Parliament for Otafo, Honorable Fuseni Donko, former DC Secretary Afram Plains, Osei Kufia Kwa National Youth Organizer CPP, Honorable Michael Amwa, MC Achumangwa Bieja, they will join us. But lines near 0265 170336, 0265 170336. Endo Apribi.
Papa.
Move on.
Yo, masoma ewo hanumo adwatonde no a hu dawro no na mebo na Ken wonim se snit ya na yenim se aba adwuma yefo nko a na wo se wonom etua
sana akwakoyo
sana ahasa adwene no ba enti sa
let's say
se wo ya ankra wo ankasa woton wo banche woton mako woton nya adoa woton wo ntoma wo momone na ofesa bosumi bia wo tia kakra de to honomo na se daachi bi wa homegye bremu ye ma wo sika ade kwaje wa home na afei wo ho abosumi bia ya ma kakra utimi ye ane nti wo dia ne se wo befiri wo pem na wa beka ho ane nti sneti ahunu se wonam atifa akonti wo mo ete wo made so e ba sa nso ana ye ha binum kire se ujai obi o dwom so won sore mra sneti officer ono onya daagin on sore ma ane nti sneti fo atwa ne tietie se kokokon nyame ya dom a August osana bosumi ni de toso aduasa ede kopim 3rd September bosumi de toso miensa senate for wonum benante ne wo de mu table besi ha chianom de ba besi ha ni nyina se o makwan ama wo a senate contributor wo a opese obeka ho bio ankrankra dwuma ye fo ompese wo mankasa ede ho bedom wo akonya no wo ho ni nyina se woda achi ahomegye mu no obede wo hu na senate nso aboa wo ani nti nyame adom a asafo asafo yem krabata ho no mo no branch ho no mo no car park ho no mo a Dufie Towers ho mpacho bra ho ena edum enso every 30th August edukopim 3rd September 2021 bra sa miami ni asafo branch no car park a what Dufie Towers ho no mo ena edum nkrabata na ewo ho no ba ho no mo a asem bi a kire wadwene efa senate ho no bra sanso ena edum branch no onom so omba ebi be ko enkawie krupon no mu ho no mo eno so free 30th August 2021 yi ena Ebuakwa Baptist University College ehon so eye first adukopim 3rd September 81 so se oba ba bia yasi yapono no a eniema ye die obo ha o state contributor onye ni statement da oba ho na abeka ebe print statement amount biometric registration ye bi wo ho ena afa employer registration so ye bi wo ho ena ebia wo pese wo ba be uhunu mu se me contribute a dia na menya free mu benefits no eno so ye be kirekire mu wo ho no mo ena say ye de snete eka eye NIA ho no eno so ye meje eninti ye meje no eno so ye ho adwuma ena afa wo dia ne say wo dia wo de valid ID card eka ho aba enti submission any validation so eno so ye ho adwuma ena student loan repayment ho asem ye beka ho ena ehwehwemu no bebre wo dia ne say every 30th August edukopim 3rd September emia bobo so asafo edum enkawie krupon no mu ena Ebuakwa Baptist share wo ho no mo na me ka kire wo nyamesom eye eninti ena Maranatha Evangelistic Ministry Simenka Church se convention we fa ho hyew at some point daso ene se yeso aba eninti ko John ensempa no eti dunum yimu edunsia ho no mo nyame ya dum a osanabo sumi August ni de to so aduasa 30th August edukopim 5th September ache se ebobo sumi de to so num ne di bekwa wieye mpacho woni Maranatha Miracle Center ho no mo edum ha yi no ewo Ghana Commercial Bank nechi no Harper Road ho a na dwumedie no ekoso ye no anapa na ye ne adwumre eninti se wanti bi ankwa anapa mane ha bra adwumre de anapa ya hyasie no ndu a prem to bre ne apon don hwiri mienu pe boja ye nti mi pacho be girim gidigidi na ne nyankopon kasa adwumre so ya hyasie no nsia ne apon no wotwe eninti ye nse wo bre pi Apostle Emmanuel Osei Kwabena nko oba CAC International ho no hwiri ba Apostle God Bless Boateng Cornerstone Bible Church Kumasi and Reverend Joseph Jima Asante so onon na dwumedie ne bono kotodwam de ye ka che won se branam konnuye nyina da ebe paapai free 020-815-3087 Lawson Herbal Clinic de minim se munim ne dada na de enim na no pa ne awia nso maka kirewo ne afi na beso kane akɔhwe nanim anajo eninti law care mixture aba etu gonorrhea se syphilis dwane oba wapa wo na nyame asiesie awode no odwunso asimoja kakra wa kire behavior no ekɔ sisiade etu ase oba uba yemu wasan aye babunu biem aye law care mixture ne be yesa adwuma no the layman capsules there bema wadra no last stop ema ahoden pam no epagya nkwamwo no so ahoden mu se prostate numpo na ehyasia ho a na ye ne ho adwuma na twetwe na afi asa ye normal na afi wuda so sikwan no so na wo badwuma usisi ya wo ya ebesane ya de eye delay man capsules Lawson Herbal Mixture de malaria ewiemo ye nyino eni ahotutuo ne nam sasabro arthritis otum so waposo nyina nso atwetwe etutu eye wo ya afi ebinya krank ye no nso ehie ni mfa nwuram nso enye yie saa koko fibroid and anena free ho maka kire sa sempa bi etia Lawson Herbal Mixture de lemon capsules and afi local mixture semremiensa aye Lawson Herbal Clinic and akofaba kokolina kubenya biato Mr Herbal that the Herbal Freddy Mens have made and apidank aya free na betu bi koton 024-213-3577 Ken
Adwa nyame Israel pi adwa aprebi na nadaroma yehu de o edwa so Honorable Vincent Ekowasefua, a member of parliament Tafo constituency, Kumasi in Ashanti region, Republic of Ghana. Honorable Fiseri Donko, former DC, Secretary Afram Plains. Ose Kofi Akwa, Mr. National name, Honorable Nomso Man, BCC. National Youth Organizer, CPP, and Honorable Michael Amo Oku, MC Yachuma, Wabiaja. Honorable Vincent Eko Asifua, opening to say,
Come Asamba no nya obotre.
Na so bia na wo. Na say don't you miss being at the Ministry of Education?
Senior, I miss it so much. I miss it so much. Unim Zambren. Oh, and of course, nobody else. Yeah, how to do? Because sometimes as early as 5:36, then the force will start. But says you know, so of course, name you. And you look as if there's a deficit in my serving the nation.
But then you have Tafu people to serve.
Absolutely, say a change of circumstances, and I am now trying to accustom myself with the duties of a legislator. But my face argument, honestly.
But tell me, so I not all blue because I thought I'd be a some situation.
But you see, for God and country and for the party as well. I said party actually when Munyam say Abrantia was so at the age of 27. Now Yama sir to be Kakaka is a Kokoda Ministry of Education, Public Relations.
That time, so I feel BBM Ghana.
What I say?
Free assistance.
It wasn't easy at all.
Now,
those are your words.
I'm not acrophobic and once of me.
Right.
Me de me who's a dear men pay any pie. Yeah, make sense. Now me cofabi.
Okay.
And I'm in Namtafu and I go. And now Bubu Yafu and the Pragia for woman nam how that is 80 obis I Vincent as if well constituency the discipline a question the almost kaka and tinti MP near Namasimidi. Men carry in the other commission.
Yeah.
And the next commission.
Yes,
so constituency, it is becoming one of the most indisciplined constituencies when it comes to driving. Because Praje ebi wa sokwa, ebi wo yisia so, ebi wo baabia. But where a driver on a way different from how our driver tafo.
Senior, a problem. Very, very problematic.
It's almost at least there's some truth in what we're saying.
Of course. Don't tell me a Romani mappa. And some of us, we have been trained by most Reverend Justice Yawanoche. At the time, I know you auxiliary bishop, Sana Obabeyak Bishop Inano. And when we were at the seminary, people like my father, current one, the lady director, Edema, the whole of Kumasi Archdiocese. And see, you want that personal relationship. When he says, and we've had some conversations about it. Oh, but for romance is here. Pragia for no, any almost station, Akasa. Sunday,
Pragia headquarters.
What I say? What Roman anymore. But in some kind, a tricky kakra. If you don't deal with it tactfully, senior assembly, be that as it may, you have to show leadership. One of the areas I am doing enormous consultations in Penny for a work constituency to find a way a bit me dealing with the matter. Because the municipal cannot be left out in this fight. Because OSHA at the basic level of local governance, it falls at the doorstep of the municipal. And so, member of parliament, who said they need 2 minutes with regard to how I'll be dealing with some of these matter. Your info, your SOFO, your municipal, and other stakeholders, assembly members, especially at Dompom Assembly Electoral Area. All these people will have to come together. Now find an amicable solution. A solution any political ramification. In fact, even if there's a positive prospective political ramifications, you have to find a way to deal with this minutes. Because senior, Osha the way sometimes when the rush hour is here. Now said the guy boy CB a driver. Many bit it is zongo ha, some it tafu zongo ha. Sometimes omunya problem with even the police are normal befi. Ma catch your massa. So already in a very bad manner. That's the police ni chiwa. Unkasa Vincent ye down for many na di agro na bobo anti chale.
They said they was carry will be to because winning bobo. But what they come say na ball now they go cover.
But afọ obeka chose born there.
Me who TV so that. Who better we would have made that.
Oh, see now got brother from
one cancel for. What they
say brother from
full indiscipline on there.
Nti obafia no obeka chose senior. Ya chime nti mesra maka chose masa. Maybe at the end of the room, you need to be an obika do when you say, Yachu. Now, driving now already in a very bad manner. Police didn't know day. The police will have to arrest you.
No, but do you think the police are more tough or more technical?
Senior, or much more brutal?
No, Obi or tough can be a ever complain at you say, Dako and answer the Fufobino. Sa Praja for an answer Abobu Yafui, Eddie a Chinica, and now one with the Abon back. And I
almost saw you. I say,
Obianwa. Or encourage selling on the streets, but I your part on us. I want to say, na almost right side, sir. Where would me you found? No more the bonkolana, almost 2 eyes, what time the other, no more jamming.
Yes,
and the business so numb. And she says, it's a full, I say, it is our person call, the see our person call baby, it is a mampong. Over so could do 8. I just so see Mukuma from therefore. A diaka mampong, a year less than
45 minutes.
Why?
Yes,
Tafu no qua, Tafu, a Pancronos is only a do father.
Father near Huani Nabam, then what did you say? There should be a collaborative effort between the two assemblies. Now, say Okasa set up even a task force from the short stretch of Tafo 3 miles. Or the Yenya benevolent started from even New Road Junction. Now starting from New Road Junction, and the task force will have to be there right to Abia Pankrono, so that the task force will be able to ensure there will be sanity on the road. This can be done, but we need a collaborative effort.
Okay, I don't see that. And yes, say we am Rasheba Jenny, my you Saubri, and Sunsumia, Ubitimedia Bana, or more Potim Honsuno and Kyle.
Yes, and found some medical catchers the engagement, no, many foot be brave. Every penyufo medical ball me Archbishop Dia Kacho. In fact, medical can say Tafo maybe I remember sorry Nankasano all the time. Me Catholic priest and name sorry penyufo, they are not happy. Sometimes Obehena criminal activities ne no maybe enfata. Even at the entrance of the Catholic Church. Sometimes no be crying okofo ba bi no na ba da was so than any honoma. We hear all these complaints.
Until as the legislator, correct? As you can say power brook a dear Bena. Say yen in case you catch on also can say
absolutely. They also say medical that there will have to be a proper stakeholder engagement. You better trigger in no time. Triggering that engagement, will have to be at the doorstep of the office of the member of parliament.
I see.
The office of the municipal chiefs, stakeholders are here, Asofo, and all these people. To me, the but together, and even including Abobo Yafoda.
Okay.
Because senior, say, one in yes.
The producer signal and say an original minister.
Yes.
Say or person or contribute to this. Now I don't know why. Anytime I say Kofi is here, original minister is standing by. I was who's going around?
Martin.
Yeah.
Mamintia, Martin, we share. Ken.
Yes.
Also, our minister just stand by.
Onyina stand by. For how many minutes?
Because and Onya, as long as this program runs, also do not stand by.
Okay. But
before I start with
you, I say Kofi so chiao.
No fancy.
Honorable Vincent as if was so chiao.
Me general honorable. Okay.
Now, I want also microphone here live. Into Casano will be a contribution and a question be or fire. So stand by. And come on, say now you just started. Now you kind discipline a waterful. And now say what you say. Oh, we got grabbers or a fra.
Me chairman here chief me chair honorable Vincent Asifua. And I'm here, the office of Kofi. That was a few constituency. Came to my castle here, as I command to my son, the Tina. There was some can be a moment the crime go there can be. Namidamasi. Morning media station up coming Mother Konya. Okay. And then Kadia, a special career. There was our Koyamo Canis. That's about less than 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm not going to know how directed traffic.
Uko directed traffic.
Yes. Because Abu Yafon, M said, yeah, in a world of their own.
Of course.
We back on Amado. From your creating medole. Do a beer. Another link. So when Chenom the bunk of 4 years, I'm giving you maximum up to Friday. Measures in Abon.
Up to Friday.
Yes.
Wonderful.
What over fancy better? Well, the fine chain, unless I will contain a sleeper. Unless I will drive one chain better. Or more, one. Driver, no victim chain, the better. A chew for 9, the better. What only license, the better. There are so many measures at a deba. What old Kabubuya, Kragia, over beyond the ring road, inner ring road, the inner ring road now. Ufia Nagadanshi, ABC Airport runabout. Therefore, ABC Swami runabout. ABC Sofo line runabout. Sofo line touching. ABC Santa Fe runabout. Eba Hojo runabout. Eba Fro Asukwa interchange. SRBC and Agada runabout. What track Eba Kuni Fisia Becho?
Okay.
You cannot cross the inner ring road to the central business district area of Kumasi. And she check Abubuya, Pragia, motorbike, or driving motorbike on license, Yebacho, or driving motorbike without helmet, Yebacho, or drive motorbike, and the primary and sanity, so Yebacho. And to woman Kenny, and check in New Friday, we are coming up. We are going to arrest everybody down the consequence.
Honorable, you better ask, where your last and answer, say, if you have a baby. Over there.
Let's have more for associate with his own function. Now, maybe that one I'm now. Maybe now.
And stand by, yeah, that's CP. And the everything come over you. I'm not regional minister. And the dean come on 19. I'm not as if I say, William say, or ya ba. Maybe I'll pen not as also in that ring road no
they are clothed with the legal responsibility to enforce the law.
Hey, maybe 1 second. Ubia sama otro bremis here. My man kind neti na ese betimi aboa adwumadi mu a.
Right.
Or say your friend Edna Free listening from the UK. Or say please tell my MPP man that Brofono is too much. Thanks.
Interesting. Edna TV ki wote Brofo
Any
when ya counterpart or kind of before. I don't keep your TP at it.
Now you can almost get JJ. It's the all kind of say, men can't send the MPP man say Brofo you too much.
I guess also on Facebook or we talk about
senior Nanka
Edna or sister or circle officer who when Facebook.
So how about Facebook about we talk about
it? Don't know whether I'm kind of Brofo.
Yes. Inti Osha to me no baby e wono. And only the assemblies no. Anna the regional minister no so. Inti e manage say these strategies and I say to Tieno Eda Kwamua in no time By the end of the week, that is next week Friday, the regional minister bet me and making sure say omo de Sunday say na beto akwam because senior
chief maybe a regional minister dey na all can still us within the inner ring road. A ring road so no tafo away yes.
Internal make us say within the assemblies and the regional minister. And the regional minister they play the role. It is left with the assembly.
So he's taking the lead.
Absolutely.
Ose Akwaba.
Yeah,
we need time for the
yes.
For your pleasantries. It is please let's zoom in straight up.
Yes, but mamenyoni koma honorable recent Adina. Na menchia me ufa regional minister. Menchia CB before penfuni na. Oni bibi
chief meet you.
Nkofo bi wo no MC ni so mudi bio ana DC ni so mudi bio na me the regional minister be kasa regional minister enje plagia no kwa na e kwa so DC is ni bi ni MC si bi akwadro DC is no omne MC is ni bi e akwadro a clear example kwada so MC minim ne da ye say your friend no Richmond Adini Boate
Ose Kofi
but
sorry I wouldn't allow that I would no Ose Mr. This is unfair and unfair.
So let me justify why.
Let
me justify why.
Mr. McCatcher will say, you are lying. He is one MC.
Anytime.
And I'm
baby. Maybe honorable Vincent Kase. Yeah, Praga.
The man is not here.
Vincent is here. He can call it. That's why the regional minister is on standby.
Regional minister. Sorry. So other thing about Titi answer now be I can confirm to you say
yes.
Ajeni Boate.
Yes.
You will no be for ya no radio so na ya friend ade beti na wa solve. It is a
mami Matthias here. But only honorable Vincent Dinkomo no. Yeah, kwakwaye say Praga for a lawless nyada. As MC, you are head of the security in the municipality or the district. Eti when him say na ohonete traffic rasawa tam aneba amanfo kwa adwuma aneba eti nke F say honorable o sorry ya mama baby you ma be justified in time kasa na nke bia wakọ Odisa police command ana o police ya fo a wo honom FTTD fo honom uno mu nyina agina kwa so ha na traffic ne pa wo eti mu hwesem na ba ya adwuma me ba no pe ye misim as of 6 am na be traffic abuakwa aya o but the traffic ni woni nyina no between Yasantoa ene Pamafo the entire so omo ye kwan no ana menim say Yasantoa fo no say mo mma kwan so dey parents ni be na be party omo cars wo ho no ana wa choku ken me sorry 4 am
sorry I am moderating this program sorry we any issues no I have the right or the prerogative to check you out. So okay. Say ye kasa ye extension. Sorry, say.
No, this is
sorry, say. Ose.
Benevolent.
I do have kasa okay. What that for the kind of say I'm well and chow beba. I'm well constituency the area.
Yes.
And kwada so and the boss here. I'm traffic no so no.
Me baba No. Do you know why? Because the traffic doesn't stop from Buakwa.
I say it's not.
And I catch you between us at about only me no. And me feel no about Ogusana. That's what doing fa. And I say me baba na say me the be ye. My police for no bua kwada so for no. Because in between why I want come some with me.
No.
As what me can just say but only me be. This is the way it should be.
Yes.
Some here MC. Now me want just switch because of this.
DC MC Asamwa.
Yeah, Martina.
She had to call and explain things.
That what?
So it's not going to continue.
Now you want to explain that what?
It's not for me to tell because he said it on. She said it.
Oh, I was you see, the more you try to justify it, I am not justifying
you muddy the water. But then the more you try to, run people down.
I'm not running people down.
They
are taxpayer. Taxpayer.
And so,
come out say, find your plan. The plan will be on Casamen yet. Taxpayer. Traffic. And was said yes also on a pa. Who bet my Boba police for an angry crown. Later cry. I say,
I'll say, Mama, why example near Queen, Honorable Good morning. Adena, one cutter for MC. Tafun so traffic.
No, but Uji, but I'm free by now. Me buy the first thing I join it. Is that observing? And I'm trying to tell you why. I didn't see no. What I say. And I make catch us and come out on above the TV. Me time along. What I say. The MC is sorry.
Use microphone. We say. You are becoming too notorious for wild allegations.
We are
of any martian of day.
Oh, yes, I do. Such a.
Also, Banaka, what you say?
Oh, median dinner, there was a serious accident at Ofurukum traffic lights. I think 3 cars.
3 cars involved.
The traffic lights, the main one, no, Nana Sene, and Nasa de, and said, I'm so.
Traffic lights over Yajuma. Sana Oba Ayi Amokum over joining main road from. No, but what can you can listen or say, and you're wrong.
Until we say this thing,
listen, or say, and you're wrong, say. Over draw your attention to problems or but you come and run people say what do you mean? When you MC I should be standing on the road when you MC and it's on your MC say honorable what they when they will be say issues bad what do? We discuss the issue, we draw people's attention. We don't come back in and
say when it comes to urban areas now. I told this is you are limited. Because there are places departments need to cry powerful than you, the DC, especially in the metropolis. But as I say, Ofurikrum, Tafopan Chrono, Linasifono, DC, yes, they are within your jurisdiction. Assembly bit my bylaws say, Mo Bia and Pakiha, yes, Assembly bit my catch a police for say, decongest this particular area. But when it comes to the road issues, the traffic lights, the one, this is then a bit.
Honorable, or say to us. Honorable, who say no? There are about 54. One time I would drop so Ushem Rasa will be on the monster.
Let me give you a typical example. Fine, but I'm surprised at
oh, say, stop doing what you're doing. I'll say today I will not allow that.
Just Kenny.
Yes, sir.
My point is just simple. Mimi Diane said, yes, almost such a front place during the 2012 election
petition.
The day of declaration, and I Emra said, before the declaration, during the declaration, and after the declaration, no, you to buy in our home. You to buy in but I didn't know yes, sir. You called Robinson, not the biggest crime. I would Robinson assault. That was the highest form of crime. At least every week, there are assault cases, but then more than 20.
And who say a man for bra.
That is the end. According to BNI, for instance, here the foreign report on the buyer, 95% of Ntokwane started from Biaba. But Ntokwane started from. So, the same I am pro for it. Masano Motaye, Nebia. Especially Kotoko Bobo, na Kotoko Iwini Hasa, into Kobit me because Kotoko has a chingeno, Bibuga Kopio. So it wasn't as if say may come for Sebi Omoina, but you need to see I sa NDC for a declare Monkabia out of jubilation.
But yes, I'm all for when you're backlash, but I think you got the results you needed.
Oh yeah, most of the regions cry.
All right. Menda 0265-170336. 0265-170336. I've your business. I was say, shall be 4 minutes been in trust. So I can say, wait, and you when himself.
But sometimes it's very painful when we see certain things now. You say, as taxpayer, the DMI Sikachi, Omano, or say, can't say the Bayanko Free Tromocano, with me. I had Jumai, Nayamayanka, to be frank. I mean, I don't feel comfortable about it.
Has anybody told you not?
If I'm working up, of course, you are getting me.
I'm not
getting me. One man.
No, you were attacking somebody.
I'm not attacking the person.
I said,
I am not attacking the person, the personality. Me catch and say, one of the job as head of the municipality.
I don't know what they are dead, sir.
If you are on the streets right now and conform to this OBT by now, Obi a bonus, Obi any at. And if you are on that stretch, you feel what I feel. My sorry 4 a.m. me ba program 7 a.m. My ba do 8 a.m. Not because sabi my mom home di anasa manye de o se me. So was that you know. It's because of obi I was na juma inconvenience. Last time I kasa face yourself. When you face this country, this the Ghanaians, them citizens, will automatically be fixed. When you face this country, Ghanaians will automatically be fixed because Miss Kwajuma, I'm sorry 4 a.m. I'm sorry a newsroom. I'm in T. Bakaka could do 9 a.m. instead of 7 a.m. What say I am attitude? Now coming to back content. I'm sorry anapa 3 a.m. or some Kwajuma 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. I'm sorry no the Kanyamba matadi or some to no menya bianto. Didn't compare kwa biso no matadi. And then Bakaka could do at the end. So that's some of the things are. Nina can wa enye. So what I say. And
so you don't come and shout horse thinking said you're working. When somebody's job is on the line, timer me producer ba hanomo. Kenneth Efrel around 6:30. What catches Safin was sorry. So you come and lie to us. Listen, you come and lie to us. Sorry for
no. Only maybe if you want, I can call somebody from the house.
Oh,
and I'll tell you when.
Sada last week, Ubejna say, will be a Tepa hospital testing, and then a report you what you were saying.
Because Sunday I was in Tepa. Sunday I was in Tepa. But I said today in class.
Yeah,
I am called no, but you see me, I don't lie.
What sort of 6:30?
Oh, better
program 7. What sort of 6:30?
Sorry 4 a.m. All right, Ken, I've seen someone else, you know, say Enyanika. And I deal with what tries to can be anwa enye say you wouldn't pada sani na osata de igare ye bia said na adwene adwuma na ye ton ntwena modwom ye ton amane amafo kro gwa se akrante na ape na otwe bi nkwan na ono de oseni nyina wompe na nkofo ma yawo mo to said yawo no na boso me nkro no ono be wi na I mean said that it doesn't make sense mani hu ana dia nwan so ne say Ken wonye say bia wo obi anim no say bia oh we de sabe ye nim no sa na adwene kura sada nya adwuma na bibiu yes we radio presenter said we radio presenter e Ken who say e ba fridge me be hwehwem ye hu mi o ma e say mo we are scary. The radio presenters in this country have become scary. So a radio presenter has sports. What did you say for the fireman? What I read so a book of 14 near the day.
Said
I meet you. Now you could be in the feeding one. And Kofaira will be smiling my young woman. And not you treat your booty. And you treat your son on mine. I know that's in feeding. I don't know, sorry, I don't know young choir, any Panama or the young choir. I mean, it is gross. I mean,
so, if I don't answer report,
I've been reading it.
So, or the young choir.
I know the interview be Michelle one of the TV stations. Now, your far residents in India no more. And they and yes, I mean, what bread? Mini what bread? Don't you go to Ada? What bread? Now, residents in India, you saw more asem. Say, Nipanomun is saying, no money are daddy. And I'm so one and one piano, yen kwan adi so be open kwabian and yadi. Na kwabian say Nipana said the ma. I mean, what do you think? Say or the enquano. Menjini say or the Ochiana say a Jamabi the Ben Kwande boom.
I say they are Mamma kind one text message. Name trust.
When you saw so text message, I said that bomb and I was like, oh, you are fan of that. Who the minimum? What I say,
why would you have a troll? Protozoa.
Oh, Protozoa.
Or say, I will say my brother or say Kofi is being a problem on your program. It's the entrance.
Thank you very much for not saying that. What I say,
you will say that.
But another program, no baby, I can be diamond kakra. I go family of Kwabetina. Made out
say, I don't know, I suppose.
No, yes, no, I don't get look. I'll confess any day. I say, let me tell you something. Uche, I'll confess any day that I have a short photo of Uche. I'll confess any day. Because
I wouldn't allow this.
No, but you are pushing it.
No kasa yeti.
Because
obi kasa ya na wo kasa. No, you're very fair. Sa na edin komo.
Mejawa.
Kasa. Sa na edin komo. So what the obi kasa bia.
Yo, what you say? Oh, say I spoke. And I mean just to say yes.
Manusia. Ubeku baby ameko.
Fine, what it was bounds.
Wo nuane awuku. Enti awuku de se oye bone a.
Abobane be na awuku ye.
Ene de on. Awuku na woka.
Na awuku te.
Bone be
anta no so fu akwa traffic na nchen ho.
Na obi de obeka. You see ade a would nim say ade no so no. Enti no enti ayi what abu ayi de na abesim de na ye.
Oh, so that bole people wise na is.
Oh yeah.
Me sure generation wise say maybe a traffic start and start.
All right.
Abesim de na make am. I think say no I actually say you hear more personnel about psychological I don't know if say a branch of medicine una more health business psychological clinical psychologist you hear be no our district I would want
psychiatrists for near here more
okay because I'm psychiatric but that's the part you have for that answer but when you ask start there
yes psychiatric evaluation any day wo
but another okay be discouraging for I mean me too can Edward to that can say can Edward me show what the me the way sit here and how so kufi a me so here psychiatric attention I mean you be so insult
that dey insult
okay oh I can say bia I'm saying the way I see how say kufi ni ade ni the way anyama say no say me ni dem class na psychologically busa am say
na psychologically no ye nya free hefa.
Oh, that beauty. Psychiatrically, that's how you have bottom one is out. And then we are wrong.
Anyway, I'm saying this week, many ACP Kwesifuria Kasabe twice on the program. Now, our caution, you say, police for you, if you know. Now, send you a ye keka. It me, Emma, I in Fimono essay. Now, me china junesis, I say me, I walk in your house, or overcast, or he can say. Gentleman,
yes, I
say be not doing this. Was not doing it. I was not doing it. It's answer what family papa fifi. I question the mattress or now watching the mattress. Ain't or here no to say gentleman not doing it. And now ACP Kwesifuri also a 3 for say sa no man. Ye nyai. It's answer and we should move air cost.
And then
ain't no for records. Me just sure say Ubia can say bueno. Or the inquiry and I'm here.
What am I catching? I think so on one of your TV's sister stations now. And Anna residents they purport to know the guy. Or Mubuso Monsem. And Anna a month for how they know him. So one day they be on their day, what I say. Then I'm quite at their day. Now Nipanam so free now you're quite. Ken, I mean definitely in your train quite. So that's it. It's the different now. You say but many oracle for a dream. Say yes I know na I say ya kwakwa say o na dwun community na o koye sade no enti ebia na afem bra no ba yes soft on him but Ken if I will read panam there would think about it doesn't make sense now I'm simple so the kana mofu
we read the panam
Ken enti na panam na say free your there ana enye say ni panam say bia root was nim say bia you say ya di e da koma dura me ba so say this body ye ya koma dia mai eno wo ho ma we de what you chat say you chat nankinam ana wo de ase fridge mba bia fridge ade na ye blog no so ade ase ye nyina chat am say fridge ni say ba be nkwan na ba be bomu a so ade ase na kwa yi neja ba be twetwa bi dia ye enti from that angle no I'm not think
okay
to say any party it will be fridge bi ohun ni party no was atu no was sat ade na kota radio station one sports no fire mine akon board
Anabasefo my mean bravo for my naja
senior menya abotre ati abesim issues no kakra
wonderful
na me issue wo hone timamufo no ana nkrofon so asabe omunim no dada because if you listen to the surrounding year clearly we hunu say in fact Matie the chief of abesim or say Abrantian no a certain kind of suspicion say Sabina Narjin Mukano. The entire may agree with the Kwesifuri can say the fact say commentators Rebecca say oh Biajin Mukano is not enough to say you better direct issue no to mean so Biajin Mukano. No. There should be a medical report to confirm either say currently the Panajin Mukano or at the time of committing the crime no the Panajin Mukano. So you cannot just go to court and say, oh, because of insanity and also automatism untino nipa na dwene mu eka no ndi bone na odi ye no sabi yebeja na manako. No, it will have to be proven by a medical report at the court at the time, and I say even currently say nipa na dwene mu ka no na edie pe pa na bema onipa dasani say ubetwa onipa ti in your fridge. It doesn't add up. What courage? Na me wo de me fata for friend says I see your grandpa sometimes na me mash me na nipa na mo twa ne ti da be she me fridge mu. I mean, how? So clearly it is inhuman. Inhuman. And I blame the chiefs and I say nipa no omuti krom ho almost suspect say prior to this act no ono ani dem wote no watimi abene mattress e ho ne entire na wa yede wa ben na so wa hye no enti just hefa no beda some timi dem na and I say sinya auto dem mattress out order source wa hye no one entire show na wa hye din na people saw this thing
sanity.
How?
Because me kai say ohene ne kasa.
Yes.
Ena me ne we can say kumofra na wo kum wo no ba konso papa kasa.
Yes.
Already abofra no kwa na wayira a week earlier.
Yes.
Papa no so di adanse e kire say the boy ni a very good person. Onye obi a
very calm and all that.
Na say almost kase bi almost suspect say bi anadwene nye no.
Yeah.
I was a police for or lady police for call ni fi ho no. O ko kire ba bi atade a ehye na odi kum nipa no. Ba bi a odi akosi obi anadwene anyini. Wotimi ko kire police for no ba bi a nipa no so no. Okokosi saade no.
You kase obi adwene nya. It is not a continuing process. Possible say at the time of committing ade no na adwene mu aka no. But ebi owie no, he is now a normal person. Yeah, but the same no the actions by no and answer decisions. Time wa okodi bone no. Ebetimi aba say at that time no na yere na ba. Ana ade no aba. What you say? So it is possible say
odi wie no na adwene ba no so e no fa atade no ekosi because when you say ebetimi a lead.
Yes, I know the consequences of automatism, but possible. But me problem they say the prior actions before so kokum sa kwada no. Why did people keep silent? I didn't anipa ye din after sa no mo ye na che say biensi so yeso ne papa ni na akon. At the point of man hwe ye kura mpa nko okuni papa no. All these things happen and nobody reported to the police. Say abranti ne ye ne normal o ye o community no no. Enya de etwa ye. Enu nti no the Ghana Police Service should be able to do something about it. Now I will charge Dampare, who is the IGP. Because Masa, me charge no keke. Police adjuma no intelligence. It plays a critical role. And sana what me adjuma ni say intelligence no amasa obwa.
Until ono ne charge na say.
And the charge no say you should make sure na so on charging and microphone at every area. Say intelligence, whether they will have to be trained. See, in training with respect to intelligence now, they will have to be trained because without that, don't be near Jumano. Because intelligence will one one. Onya again could drew baby could do say you train party back. We just say nipa team I share the fridge no come in the same day. No, they were not killed the same day. I don't think it's possible. Because to me, I can say nipa back. What's actually nipa come in at the same time. So all these things
conclusion, honorable.
In conclusion, no. You better can say the chiefs and the people of that community have been failed by remaining silent. Because then the panel decay normal ba community and sabia. Say nipa na dream kano and I say nipa no challenge be.
To what you no suspicion is about na dwene.
I mean cancer, but I'm just saying say
suspicion.
We mean sure I'm unsuspecting, but I'm just saying say the actions and inactions of that young man no. Say na bibi enche dem twa ye. Because what Papa said, what would do about you? I say, now on to the extent that you wanted to even kill him. Wow, power that's all no time now. Wash him.
So be an so close to Abon. No, or cut off forever.
So clearly, the chiefs and the people of multi community they failed. The community failed. They failed.
All right, Honorable Akoko Vincent Asifua also in the direction of the bat. Honorable Kojo Banjimai. I'll say, King, good morning. Let us say, Kofi, know the job description of MMDC is they do not control traffic. What is the role of the police motor traffic unit? We should all encourage every single state agency to be up and doing and respect every governmental structure to work. The issue of blaming politicians on every issue doesn't help solve problems. Let those whose negligence cause deficiencies be answerable to their job specifications. I miss you, King. True. You don't miss me, Bia. You want to do for me. But the fact of the matter is, I agree with your point. Say MDCs don't control traffic. MTTD for
Nyamia dumo dia chami.
Ye de nyamias. Eja abisima semu ya na yeke.
Me da se ken na mempa woni atifo che o se me late. And net sede o se Kofi kan no. The traffic situation anya nanko enura nyina and very terrible. Na mestre say my friend district commander Yura Napin. He says Sabri on the nkrofo no ho no. Mestre ni diemu a na omo emomode se ekwan no ye na emu atre no ama drivers bi atifa ba bia se ekwan no ba mu kase nti obi ho ma no ho no afa ba bi je se ba bi nu kwato fa kwa no afa indiscipline ay too much o semester
say ya also there pa ko je na direct traffic
and about 3 days ago me the same thing and na me bayi me gina me direct traffic be 45 minutes I was tan so ansana me ba han na Ken okay say emrebi so saa de ya MMDC bi na say regional minister akra me ba me ti say o ka say ono kwa direct traffic emrebi eyewura okwa bodu say oyebi saa ma regional minister no regional commander no and I say MTT commander no late DCOP Akoko na nso
yeah me can no usua
no agubeti yes I wouldn't catch say we nhwani mu
na sa ono the party chairman kra so can be say
nhwani mu aduma
me bo honorable Suseni
am say ye boabo no de na boju say na be peti
sa na party chairman ka say bo no
ya bati ja na catch no
aha enti na police force sometimes nyom numbers so ka hu bi enti no say ye ko enim no and I normalize driver for a woman day. So we did driver for so. Music bookman for me the present you. So we did driver for so pa was away the present. Almost more day. Now she pa open them no. Open to we pentum na fi o kase ni twe. Na ntama obi ape no. Na fi na ayi don't really
akase ni twe. Aka esi ni twe.
Akase ni twe.
Eyine kan no Kenya na kan.
Eti mestre say commander Mr. Onidiemu a enra me complain amenya ni say about be 3 hours ni bi traffic. Akwa no so kranka ya ye ba bia man kan mu da.
Driver for us ma ka me kakra bi enra me akasa a report janso no. Traffic light na say baby I say yasha da ye for cars o mu na me gina hono e na eye for trotro for no load o e na city eye for no guys and gas city guys omo say omo fa city gas no it would have found to at appropriate forum ye be cancer there ye can abisma there
time na abisma 7 me share that in chesa na the American say a police for no anya hwehwem bi asie ye honorable Akoko I'm so I don't say we lawyer na say we law because there was a kaka ni ade there a lawyer for any a rule of law there yanse gitu o ade a I was saying na ye di ani eto form because behavior bi say na MP kan so obi edesuma bi dia I was saying na shafts me any day edako ye kono ne montano say na MP kan say obi a threaten papa any ade nyina no ye culture no ho dire pa simba kram nya kuduro e ka say bia me ba a threaten ana bia o den sa kra kame na me de famra me de na famra kwa so empokura no rape kura kwisi na ya ye ne katasu mu ma so na busia fa trans nya ide ne aka
This idea. Ya mamra ni amane ni ya biano. Saa na ye no ma. Best 3 days ago. Na sister be friend sa man timi ampeke ko no. Actually na me friend no. Me friend na police station akese onu akese ne nua. The credo abo bono amakese ba bia. Nti asi aye. Ana mi say o ye den. Omo ye na busu asema na o se da bi. O be press charges. Nipa do say betimi aye nya gudu akase. O be press charges atia onu akasa ne nua na say ni papa na se bia sa. So but adumra o say na aye den. E bia ni. Na ye hwe sa no mani na. Because say okay. O kumpa oda so de. E dey na what ma question pa oda so na obi afo say normal. Okay, na me make what
me tio pa
oda so. Sempa no say odija tu mu no efie no kra anhye. Ana amfie no tibia na te say nipa bia ntifie wonka ono ho. Such say
yes
kasi wo hye no no mpa no
edfie no ode ne papa na team. Eno ne papa na efragai that term no e pam papa no fio na tenant bi so e wo fio elu tu no de me match no
that tenant 2 years
or no ne boy ne 2 no
okay
said the papa fee eno wa pam but only say last one na okuni atay so e wona ne nua
okay
ne ma me ba ne half brother but omo fi papa ba na nti
o ho a kase entiasidim but ina just nhwemu na ebe ye no say the MP kan no yanya hwehwemu na yenhwe de man si ye say obi ono ankasa ono bibia anye no a bitma transfer kasa bia oidi saa awunya de no awunya se no na wagi enipa nam so akɔhye fridge mu say obe de o wi so ende o otase antase ni
but the residents no so say ono so no enipa bebre ba no ko o say or say can say or a footballer but no footballer nko akeke yes or sorry sports presenter or so etonton say even though architect for na beka say surveyors no abeka say onye member of on count but they so a surveyor or ten sase enti a man for ban ho enti bi susu se bia o man for beton sase anan sase semtina cars akese ne ade so ban ho enumre ene bi susu another thoughts
na kasa kase man ho na ide ototo ha se na se kase ba ho ade ne de
enti bi susu se enam no susu na se nipa nam no e wa
ode ye ne nya kuma de
se bi beto se o enti na kodoso enti this a police for no ewi o hwehwe
yes enti na me ne honorable be ya dwe sense ye nya hwehwe mu na se be ya bituma ide anya nse na ho bia na se guide e be guide ye na se bia eye psychology so mo so e kire ye mo fra dia na se bi o mo kire ade a titiebu no ba ye nso bitumi anya nkotoso se ye hunu ye se ye se hu so bi e dey e dance nje na e bitisa e dia I think it's very critical say a bit devil deep into how nipa da sani bitumi aye sa ade
all right Arabo don't go but text message from Dr. Sribo Kweku was it good morning to my brother regards to Osei Kofi Akwa and me toss Oko toss ana
oh yeah
MC also toss where the best school
on a bote
Chief don't go
yeah
where the best school is located and nothing was that Sunday copy na
that was me David
na also
now can so no see you
na say me say toss and the best school
na that's na say na can na say na anyway
Chief
Ken me anope ma asamba kweda so ha me say minim adekodi ntia na do up till now on release the list of MMDCs no
na say fa no be na e fa no be so we wa go te we
o kasa no ha don't be an Osei Kofi na what the other appropriate time trotto what the person will be about don't go
let's be frank let's be frank with ourselves sabi military regime cry who we be what you say it say about 8 months into the aban bi ono ane to aso na say ne up till now you need this year or substantive this year ya confirm no you release a common fund na and am ne oti ho nkrofo dan so apa school dan so apa nadmo for say nadmo look at the flooding in the 3 northern regions. Look at what is going on there.
DC
you don't understand what is going on.
What tenure of office near how many years?
4 years.
4 years.
Yes.
From time I ever saw in another day.
Yes, for time I ever saw.
Because the last time I checked,
it goes with the president's own.
It doesn't.
It goes with him.
No, and the last time I checked, and yet could terminus with the president's term. Correct.
It can be.
It's not.
Oh, they make an
it is
the
not.
president no kase kwa. That day now kase konano. The only thing they can give you is 3 months leave. Finish.
Very good.
It is a president ne kase sa to asonso a. Ono no ba no kase DC bia ho ye wa adwuma kopem say me dey foforo be ba na say mesama confirmation letter. And so that is the you share ya John Mahama take you over 2012 no. What he did was that DC bia nya na adwuma. Say ye koye nim na me di nipa foforo be ba I will give you disappointment letter.
But what the DC for the best that's what I can hear because Mr. Masai who said DC for year war a newly created regions now. Now Kufuor was about 2 years in his office.
Yes.
And we create here our districts by name.
It is so technical them all a blanket letter.
So technically,
if you can just letter say
so technically
coordinating director.
Almost 4 years old.
And I'm say so you should have said say omo hand over to the coordinating director.
Yeah, can't hand over to coordinating.
I'm telling you, nobody has said that. Oh, would you? Chief of staff, the letter they can't buy.
Oh, master.
So right after the election,
don't go there.
So what are you doing?
Why
on this? Why you? I'm telling you what happened. They had to go for an interview.
Don't be an Osei-Kofi.
They had to go for an interview, regional interview, national interview. And I make sure say, you don't do when you do that.
But the fact of the matter is, you intro almost say, almost hand you over to
this chief of staff letter means you know you. First one was said they should hand over to a coordinating director. Second one side by side, they should be there as acting.
So what are they doing now?
And I'm just saying, what is the need for that letter?
So as we speak
what
now,
is the need for them going for interviews and the rest? As we speak now, this is nobody is signing any policy, nobody is signing anything.
Okay. Mr. President,
and no me how can say King Abesimo. Oh, stop that. No. Ghana no. We lived in a society as a na ubiafa ubi home. Bronu bi kura timi di ato no ho nobuam. Nobuam ase kire ne say ya bibia ne ye wori san say adwuma ne ye ntine ye noboa pa.
Noboa.
O ti ase. Enkane no kin say me kasa me banko school a mitimi gya akola no nko aso onko school because mi nsuro say me ba no awoko no okogina kwaso na obobola awukuko hu me ba baka say na obi a o school uniform de o gina ha bobola ye de obechi ne twa no to apam no so onko school owi a wasa be ka kire me say oh me be chi say uba kwasi gina ha obobo nti ma twa no to amane ko school sa awuku hye dem be say obi anim so awuku de embo 7 no asori ebo 8 9 10 11 obi wa ko ba awuku kunu say no awuku is not unlike awuku on time che wode sa oh but as I say no society na ye wo mu no one ye di sika di kan wo sika a na chese wo nyansa wo sika organa sisi a na chese wo bo homoden 2 akoye power 3 ni ye see so the harmony say as that societal value that communal spirit na ewo ye mu no ayira enti na ma awudifo no sisi o ma fa o mo ho adi because oya de no kra obi ni ho true suspicion ana branch a oye adwuma sabi unnecessary otete ase ton oye first presenter echina na lankuru se ba ni fi anajo ade be chi a na ka we ba
o say ka ni
o ti ase and like they were coming odd hours until obia and British suspicions are why does this cars go because enyina obi o pass ase nya himfie no oko and I say busuan pani ho no oko na den na the otiti asase na de bia cars ba no ho sa like obi somebody should have been curious
so on the tongues asa
and I make sure say see
because papa ya okun ne ba 16 15 years
yeah
o kire say boy no man asase Say on Tomano. So Sophia, what it is as on Tomano. Emma, it got to a point as near top. Emma, boy, no friend catches us as no team Toma or they move before Fraton. A dear Chian will be edit 15,000 bar assassin and or Jessica and or the Cocoma bueno or net na down for being a discount Cocoma bueno. Ain't you all Ojan or Mokan or catcher according to man now the bear no catcher the next time the Jumamawa. The young men fool be come. Ain't man no suspicion they say that day no quack the cowboy no easy a cat. That's all kind of sad radio is.
And I mentioned as a king. Dear having say, I say, to see no ye any too much. And someone fire who will be any BBA, must honor an idea and family. Both are brandy beer, but never be an adjo. No, I only fear an opanon on the order and foul beer. And see some of the commentaries no so. No, say human pass need your how tongue. Yes, I say cannibalism. Said the Kufika say or we nipa na anaso the young kwan anaso there be no nipa pass ni bi o ha na oton say police for be hwehwemu de but I just see who at least omo ana omo ta kototo ne mani bi because anya hwe kura no e bi o be frɛ no aye say no or connections are nipa omo so anim so yes ade no ho that is why they can direct people to him to go and buy.
Say police so much another suspect but they are keeping the name
and I'm sure say enti obi ka say na adwemu kana san crofon de me ni omo nya adwene sese.
All right.
Because at trust at stage na e say na adwemu because serial killers and serial rapists, serial murderers san crofon de fine you can say na adwene ye ne say ono no obi o kum nipa na e no nya na excitement. Eno ni adwemu ka, eno ni psychiatric issue. But say nipa onim say let me do it this way. Say otimi transekora yi say minim say Memfa ketremanche ha, memfa ensanto ha, memfa enine to ha. Like, Timmy dismember nipano. Edisha Fridman, you should know that person, Sabi, what try that. You bet me I can say yes. Or your wickedness, dear, a woody dream. So Timmy Shinipa, any kuno, dear, yes. Side nipa bonny, some dear, only dream. A woody some woody dream.
All right.
But to say, now you can't know Timmy Kenny Kunipa, it's me didn't what a dismember no come on, a question on it, but maybe the say police for you should move here. But make me say the community let us down. Community na yana, as they say, no yamfa ubia. Say, hawk war back rumukrana, ye monitor how who be yamfire the obey the on you, and ye accept yet me saying yes because Ubenya Sika tam. Next society na around you na pra. They will all come and attack you.
All right.
This year you lose your societal. I say Eastern region so business your hobby sukuni yere ne matter to them for about 3 days or so. And the assemblyman no na the bank. I'm so what team pampa or area on omokobo amani. It as I say baby Ghana econo. Everything shouldn't be about Sikau.
All right, honorable, we have to make progress. But mamene Prophet Victor Kusibuatin, Elsundin Komo, a man of God. Now, we also if Felix or Sunyane or say good morning and greetings to your panelists, especially Honorable Vincent as if well. The issue of the Praja and Okada is becoming too much. Last Tuesday, I went to Drobo, German South Municipal Capital, and Praja and Okada riders were fighting with taxi drivers, and it was an unpleasant experience. To me, this issue is a nationwide problem, and leaders need to put the appropriate measures to curb this problem. Felix, text message. I don't know. Mr. Ajiman Broby writes, if he has been eating them, why did he bury the stomach? Please give us a break. Your people are not updating us well. That is what he thinks. And also, good morning, Ken. I'm doing the listening from Scotland. Ose Kofi. Ose Kofi. Oh, okay. Kudos to Mr. Adebro and his wife for hosting Nadal ladies in Scotland. Abawa. Okay. Abawa is now inviting me to a party in Scotland at this time of the day. Prophet Victor Kusibuatin, Prof. Akwaba.
Yeah.
And open da CP no adaje.
So me da CP.
Oh, them rantie no fe. Apelu amania ofia no pe.
Ade fia no no ya.
Fine. Oh, Vincent Asifua, to say the donko, and all we now around. And Eja also see me as I come. But Alsana, may bow. Not all can someone SC Abyssin. Nipa, what you check Nipa chef regime. Now, what you check you sweat that form, not say, I could the national conversation. It be to say, be a now, general. It be to say, born someone there, because we be to say, yes, system, no, yes, society, no, we are failing to be up and doing. It be to say, most of no, Mompaibo, no, I get to one, and yet, Cassintin and Nipe di Bonano. Tiano Bay, well, some penny.
Where the Medase? Can I do it? I'm just so be it's me to Chenipa, a chef regime. Now, to me, this membano, a parts. That's all the Gua. I think it would be unfair for me here to assume Senna Junior and Asana Junior. I would wish you bring a psychiatric report of the person before, if there is any comment I can make, I will. For all you know, correct. So mental problem. The mental problem no, my satisfaction. Say unkunipa. Which also goes beyond the mental problem into becoming a spiritual problem. And I would advise saying, the conditions surrounding the Pekuma Wokum no. That is not to say I'm being generous in terms of my judgment of what happened. But I fully condemn it. This will be the first and the last as far as the nation is concerned.
Now, so for some umpire, no bother than India. Some bother than India, and Yamaba Kayakuma, Ama, and Norma Bonnie, we Timunens and Bunibidi.
Throughout the Bible, and I hope it's same as in the Quran. Moses akufro bepo na okwakoji the 10 commandments said the Israelis Israel for na bepo na ofro ye na sepe na ekan sebi odi bone bone de anhyase amfine ena nyem paibo nti ena bone to betwa anase entwa. But I think say it is how far we are able to also educate the people that come under us. It cannot completely erode Bonnet. Minimum, it can actually minimize Bonnet. It's answer even in heaven. Bonnet, the devil who was Lucifer rebelled against God and was thrown down. And it's not prayer that can just say Bonnet free. But I think we also have a responsibility, which of course I think I'm part of those who have that responsibility to educate our people and our congregants to let them do good and to be good abiding citizens of the nation.
Prophet Victor Kusibuatin Awotin and founder and general overseer Power Chapel Worldwide, or a secretary to the board of trustees National Cathedral. Na said the Okasanems or Caso Joy FM, and I said Nansensems or Star Chat into Brofonon and Dawson. Hi, hello FM. A team for the same kind of prophet.
A team for one in
Prophet, National Cathedral, about 2 weeks ago, any bedi home come. Na, I'm saying, Koyeno, Norman University. Me pesi e behwe. Ni si ye no so come for fraba home. Me busa say Ebu Abem. Vice President Baumia, Echo forum bi ase koko kan say, or no. Cathedral no will contribute, he will contribute some more. Or a Muslim. And an answer the national chief imam. And so no say mutual coexistence ne cooperation. And ti ono so no e kana koma so wontua kakra. And so to 50,000 years kaketwa or their support. Be no na makenkan peniophobia for some reasons me modia or Islamic faith no esusu say Sadia na waye no amas said the bu any reverence and the man no so better. So what TBB say ya say no feel.
Minim say adi papa bia esi na kosu bia sensema ama ho na chese nya adi papa.
na ya de papa de ya de a enwie yi no correct Dr. Baumia enye once na wa support kana National Cathedral busumi bia oboy enti ena chief imam enso so dwen ho no hunu ye not a concept no ase na I was the first point of call the first point of call me no di kan friend me nanso na me mpani fo ho ena ne asama madwuma foforo se me hwe na menye enti mentimi ankobi na obusa yen said the National Cathedral ne sitie ene ne o ma ka ho ene mfaso a ede beba Ghana ene sisaya ede ba tourism industry mu so hwe we no nyina no say we ade a etwa se me Muslim de nanso so me dwene se etwa se me de misika boa na yesi National Cathedral no enti so obi tinchen no say ni bu o ma chief imam kofomu a me de ye ono ankasa na sem isanse nyina eti krom ha emfie aduasani 30 consecutive years last year penancy ye nyina ye tax even the taxpayers money ye de so nkramofoko your friend is saying Hajj, but I don't think that we've ever stood up to say your respect for anybody for doing that has gone down. Musu ye Ghana for whether they are 2%, 5%, 20%, they are all Ghanaians. Zongo Development Fund, nobody fought against it, and so Dakojomo ho askwada demu ho, and so nobody stood up to say anything about it. And so because a national chief imam a support National Cathedral and a respect for him, Ekofomo ebia na as antiasie bi na ontie and I say sebi Mr. Ebuo no na wo from kakra. Media, I congratulate the national chief imam for doing this great work and for taking this great step.
Okay, my attention has been drawn to the fact that international audience too. Timothy Cambrovo, Unisat Akrama in the kind, but I mean, the Okan, yeah, platform is Genie. That girl is always creating problems. But and now she T-shirt come maybe 10th anniversary of Science and Tokens Conference. Yes, would be a bit of media near white. Yeah, that's so I break T-shirts. Science and Tokens is there.
And Science and Tokens, a annual conference. A day nipa free amanone. A day even a couple of times vice president free Krofo Frosso. President free Krofo Frosso. Second ladies free Krofo Frosso. Am I for Frosso? The mayors, if we are mindful for us, so even as I speak, one of the mayors of the United States of America, I think, has arrived. He's part of the people that are okan nipa ekanwa yedi jumeho. Enti ejuma kese bi a Nyankopon na mesu tintim no Kumasi Krodua mu. Ye nyina yedi adanse se ye ka se nipa bebre gada se adwumadie Kumasi hade bro dwumadie bia so. Enti ade Nyankopon de to makoma so say because I was building an organization and not just building a church, I should see to it say memma asafono enye aduma nyamedi ama menko a na emo medi Nyankopon asem be build ho. But that notwithstanding, Yesu kra no ana woye asem no edu da bia na so bi yare a no atontasuo no de egu anwem na odentasuo na fra anwea no da forward so no aka cho se ko horo ho ewo nsuo mu asoro ho wi a on beto edu da bia Yesu na ankasa opese nipa di ne honam enso no wafa pano was pano yi ekire me honam opese nipa no ne moja na wafa wine was we ene me moja Paul edu da bi na se waye adwuma bra na ne handkerchief ode pepa na nim na ode egu ayarefo so no mu ato na ne mantle egu no so ode bompaye na ode egu obi so na nipa kro no ato na edu da bi kra na ne image kwa your friend is saying sunsun na talk nipa so na ase nipa kro yare but Onyankopon de migina baby ameti ase say he's selling the miracle business, but I should be able to segregate times of expecting God
for great things, from establishing the people in the word of God and for building the organization that by the grace of God we are building. And although I am a prophet, I should fortify myself and also invite a couple of people to come and help me build the people through fasting and prayer, praying for the nation and praying for individuals. And it's been amazing. And Kwayan Krofua Fasua Enya Dansia Edieno. So me ka dansia ni bichira wa be say I am mienti and I'm doing one dance here. But it's all over and it's a common knowledge. So Science and Tokens Conference, at the Oje and Sanctuary Abanipa Bre Abraham.
It take what form and shape? To say yeah, sorry, no man. I say you break into very to say.
The woman say from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. What you call the morning glory. For all the days, sorry, any yankopon be there in Tambon Paye, 80 di Yamebe country. Area bear 10 to 12. I know it is strictly for registered people. A leadership with authority, with people, leaders with authority. You
can't say leader of authority.
Being a male is by birth, but being a man is by process.
Sure.
Your oncophobia, the level of maturity and the accomplishments they've had. Actually, said the amen. In the Sabe Mano, obetimi a boy, a male, a boy, no one son in sa, no manabasro, and that is why about Frebia here, or Nipebia, or Chino, Edin anymore, obetimi a church and quino. And it's all time and anyone catch us say, hey, I'm another and for and one good tomb. I don't think they hear say, yes, our leadership training, which of course is not just for pastors. We have churches all over the world. I will be Abeba. We have leaders all over the world. I will be Abeba. So you force Odi Jumebi or Pese Jumadi and Kosono. I know they are strictly for those who are registered because they are materials, there are a lot of things that are involved in the leadership. And Sana, we are from 12 to 1 p.m. So your friend baby prophetic lunch. I don't know, we all come and pray and lie prostrate before the Lord because Marin say you
Seka no kwadia enkeli no problem. And also I make visit
from 12 to 1 no. It's prophetic lunch. We come before God na yani nyankopo edi atintamwa. And you so na 5 p.m. na Empire Basha say that is the main service. Now you're breaking and fast no for the first 4 days, 6 p.m. na ya twaso. But from Thursday night up to Sunday day, the whole assembly, all those thousands of people, you're calling him in a dry fast. Yes, you crack at a side the crow idea. These are comchere and empire bo and a bit me as a son. And here the Konikwesiada, na ye the Law Supper, ye the breaking and fast, me a junior medi. And it's amazing. And young one was say, Unyankupon, Casa Sebra way, Debia, Afibia. Obofo beba no abehunsuo no na de omedika ewura mu no ne ho beto no nyawanwa it depicts the characteristics of Science and Tokens afibia the kind of things that happen and the kind of testimonies that do happen so because I make am wasema na yes media ni munti and I make am wasem but it's out there for everybody to know and to see
woni pas kubia bana because ya na ukasa sabe brofu mkakre because akrati for ni ngabafo enkwa wine na otimi baby
me sorry say make asa na ebi amanko square no akire ni ntia do da bia na ebi ana eka ho kakra enso mi ametie ya ngasa mi nyobi a me free baby ana ba nyame ne hu me mobo no fa me free atachiem no de me na yesi baby akron na no kwase me wo me say me kora metimi ku bia I wonder who cannot come. Obia sa wote brofo, sa wonte brofo, say ye here ni, so ye sikeni, so free jom, so free jom. Yamra obeba obehu lawyer for, obehu doctors, obehu a whole president in another nation, a whole governor in another state, in Nigeria or wherever in the world, a whole mayor, out free America. Now on fat the original nchen ho, na de hia no ane say, obeji na dance yes Adam, Samrem. Enti sada no de enye brofo sem, enye school sem, enye professor sem, enye doctor sem,
Ye krakye sem.
Ye nyina ye de hu ebom. Na ye sugu free nyame. And in those atmosphere, it feels like God is even present to be touched. As in nyame jina wanimu a odon se ka no. You have to be there to understand it. It was so oba ho ansa na what the American because I make the piano akoye say I am yami jumadi nti na American.
Prophet Victor Kusibuatin started time bay na akwi time bay. No obi also na Power Chapel onim baby o and the eja also as part of the bit with the adasho ne o adwuma din a oye e dey amesi National Cathedral no. The also bit with the abo the time bay.
That's your
time bay.
Yeah, sha se ko ya dey ya be.
Ochina ya.
Anopa no otwe no som na hyase to ba wonim say yamaye mre say 2 hours we shouldn't go beyond it in the hyase 8:30 by 10:30 ni apon enwumre ye be samba ochire enwumre nti ye to aso sa no pa ni all the days memene da enwumre na me international body no asobisia na ye wie no kwasi ada kra anopa ene enwumre it's said because you be in a long dry fasting no kwasi ada na enwumre no na ye pray the Lord's Supper near the breaking and fast no na chese dwumadi na wie enti from the 29th of August which is tomorrow to the 5th of September which is the week thereafter.
Wonderful. Venue IPT junction so ye bo a wodi odru ho no ane say wa kasa odru ho aba onse nipa don bebre ba kwase odru IPT junction na obusa say Power Chapel away maybe aye signs and tokens no way obi a be chiro and as Google or the Power Chapel shep Power Chapel Power Cathedral Kumasi share phone mo e do beba straight up
it does now sometime or say I now understand your contribution towards the building of the cathedral. Maybe I say I'm contributing, and then I was say what I say. I was say you need not pay any cash, so I should not pay any cash. By the way, my appreciation to Reverend Dr. Kusibuatin for his great work on this cathedral project. When I hear some so-called Christians speak against this project, I shudder. And sometimes watch out, but yeah, beba na yesu ya bepe nyame sanche ni bi ye bi. Na me recommend so say Kofi so beba na nyame aka na koma na the woman so say national visit do say
pastor no kono
do say
oh answer na pastor no kono only the typical Catholic among philosophy normal principles they hardly goes to other churches no
I made them in Catholic
you say pastor be aware a typical Catholic say obejai Roman honwako any other charismatic church very difficult one of them especially when I am a seminary boy for 4 years having been trained in the seminary.
I say ka o kwa ko this of work father
4 years
na usro se bia
yes one kasa but pastor one of those people are Okonasori you feel at home.
Oh, I see.
So what I say, you feel at home. It's not any other charismatic churches no asebe. Omoya yesa no man. Into I mean, everyone abaso with the kind of work I want here with respect to the National Cathedral in the program. Oh, yeah, say baba. So for us, see Parliament, he always says I will fear your media.
But most important, low quack.
Absolutely.
Osemi frel.
Okay, say I was saying Kobe.
Mr. May recommend the one.
But so yes, no. Minister of Topa, those days at Kingsway Hotel, all the way to Culture Center, Sugar Hill Cry, no. Consultation, I would fee or Bantama those days. Many man of Papa, that have been part of the net I think I just here those days before he preached.
Yeah, to say.
And crap only me pa.
Prophet, but any, don't just know him, live him. Prophet, yeah, that's your pay. That's it. That's someone. Well,
me menya hwe me gimi dia ha nsa no akọ
Erade nhyira na na do mo no so ma na de na wa kuma so bi erade nya me so.
Amen. Vincent, let's get back to business.
Somebody be babo.
Vincent, mami tie we. Say there. It's
That's how they I pray that he makes you a voice and not an echo, and makes you to make an impact in the field that you are. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Now, you are not
part of us this morning. Sorry.
Sadia we are sa cathedral na yes no.
Ara ka ho bia na.
What you eska?
What you now they say mama ya code we every month we are at home. But my first one.
Code near say. Code near say.
Nyami show.
Code near say.
Code no. No, I'll show it to you.
Hey, my memoir star 979 hash.
No, I want to so.
Star 979 hash.
Set it. First one.
Okay.
And you know, I can't. I'll show it to you. But why I'm saying this is that when you go to the second book of Samuel, David etidemo sa na odwedwene sa no onyame ina ma bebrebe dia ma me ankasa me metie me ohene metie a nice palace this cedar anyway ayeye but nyakopon eti tent mu no so si asori o si ma onyakopon ena odwedwene ho na osofo Nathan ba and no cast some nature, no soft later. So the Nakubona to Akoma son of Coneque. Anaju Sofuneta Horns and Nakupo, you children, catch any say. Uncle David said, oh, hold on. Name over Monday, I day. As the Nessiadian. Now, some Maconaco kind no count verse 5 now. Say,
According Bible girl.
Was as when a kind of verse 5 was say. Sardina Wakan, so person weird. And who David. Oma wasefo a problem bia just I say omedi yes because so what you mean adwene so be so sit down on am say all this one ni na no obi a nya adwene say na pam adaka no ye be see a diamond tambia he was living in a hut in a tent okay sadio we are no we are Christian nipa you call yourself a Christian and you fight against this, then you don't know what you are talking about. Because there are more blessings to it. We are Christian. Now we are work. So what men na part and I say, me wa from ma asoria. Never monya me adwuma nkozoa. Then you are not a Christian.
Evangelist Apollo, thank you. Prophet, when Dr. Ohiniba Danso, CEO, Convarochi Teaching Hospital. I'll say my regards and commendation to a good friend, Reverend Victor Kusibuatum, for his good work for God and country. If I'm in support to our project, I've never hidden it. May Bompire say Betty Mia Basso. Na dachi bia no ebeye testimony. Vincent, let's do some politics. Omampani say accept petition no ojitu mwenyeyi watu atune and the corruption debates rages on. Don't let MPP walk away with their stolen money in 2024 and agenda 111 and other issues because of time, you know. Say I just say teacher sa ti wo kase wi a utimi ko sa ube na aka me kwa wa na maka your time starts now.
Right.
10 minutes.
Mamina Sibio wo share the petitioner asepa for Edikoja Omampanyin, His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Noah. The petition was without any evidence. Petitioner no, which is ASEPA, failed to add any evidence. Our medical dying, His Excellency the President. Number one. Number two, background no so just a matter of hearsay because utie lawyer free fa lawyer free fa say based on the client ekatre no and say oji adom
Kofi Misra unkomo no enka peja omu kakra kenya mbisha omo evangelist Kofi upeja omu kakra enka unkomo no that's it. Okay.
O say lawyer free fa say oji adom beka kire ne say Chief Justice ehia $5 million and san na watimi ayedai ebu asem no amano ana oji adom so say and based on oji adom petition they got down at the Ghana Legal Council no say lawyer free fa demanded a whooping sum of about $100,000 if it was say or the kwakoye nyankomade and or the kwakoye ways and means.
That's right.
Said the beya obetumi a winning case no e dia mano. These two allegations to my understanding are without any evidence as we speak at the level of the Ghana Legal Council or at the level
General Legal Council.
General Legal Council and I say the presidency no. None of them has been able to give any evidence or whatsoever. When you are meditating, you say, I say, perform bofu, and now someone tells you, say, the president has cleared, and now someone used to the presidency to be a clearing hub for corruption case like this. Now, if you check Constitution, the 1992 Constitution, Article 146, say, obi, ewo petition bi, and also obi wa asembia, sa asem no, the image and the integrity of the Chief Justice, and I said justice of a superior court of judicature. Eba from one. Say ni pano etimi throw petition e de kodan o mampani. Na clause 3 and 4 no say the petitioner in relation to a superior court of justice. Na nye justice and I say Chief Justice no. And no the o mampani etimi pow committee. And I say, or establish a prima facie case. You can't prima facie now, say, on the evidence is a diabeta man penino. Asam wo. Then you know there. You establish there's a prima facie case. Now, what we do constitution be what? With respect to a Chief Justice, no. The constitution was silent as to whether said there should be a determination of a prima facie case against the Chief Justice and Sana. Yabua say, what's setting up a committee? And in 2005-2006, the famous case of Ejechum versus the Attorney General. And known at the Supreme Court, Bebua said, yes, the Constitution is silent. Nemum, there should be a purposive construction and that's the interpretation of the Constitution to mean, say, to mean, I said, Superior Court and that's the justices of the Superior Court. Superior Court of Justice in Kwano. Omona also establish a prima facie case against them. Nemum, Chief Justice in the day, you don't need to establish a prima facie case against them. And then about the work, Rebecca said, no. So, who allows Sanwa? What it means is say there can be any frivolous accusation or any frivolous petition against the Chief Justice. And you say the Constitution say, you have to establish a committee, a 5-member committee where Supreme Court judges in Imunu, Rebecca. Now, Baku are a president of that committee. So, who allows Sadia? And then the problem, but because we be able to try, baby, no, I got your petition, be the Akoko president say, assembly and I said there is an integrity or prospective integrity deficit that is against a Chief Justice. And don't you know, I say before someone more can say, as a presidency, I use the office of the president to clear him unnecessarily. No, they should go back and read the 2005-2006 framework case of Ajechu versus the Attorney General. Meaning, as someone a could dime a Council of State and as a president refer my Council of State to determine the prima facie case. No, who adiba kumpo? Say there is an evidence that has been attached to it. And if I don't share the evidence act now, and I'll see, I bet you say, they are all alleged. He who is alleged should be able to add a certain evidence. See, now I just say, I didn't know say, And I said nipa na koji sika. Now there is no evidence. No one can satra, what can trust no. And you want the Council of State or the Presidency to say there has been an establishment of prima facie case? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Adia maminya GDA was asking we and the sharpness and I said the quickness and yet the Chief Justice now reported as no CID because it's a criminal matter. Criminal matter because you want to defame the Chief Justice.
Okay, as I've not that so General Legal Counsel or Matisse lawyer Frifa or more on the charges be also no context our court. I feel share this issue of this corruption debate by 3 minutes now.
Now, senior chief, a corruption debate. Now, NDC for need former flag bearer John Dramani Mahama. Me who the moral turpitude when they come to the altar of an argument that is based on corruption. I'll just tell you two things. Number one, Pokiase interchange, Obechebi interchange, Tamale interchange, costing the people of Ghana $289 million. 3 interchanges are costing the people of Ghana or the taxpayer $289 million. 1 interchange, which is a circle interchange, it costed the people of Ghana $269 million. Now, even check the time value of money. At the time I awarded the contract with the circle interchange, that's about 6-7 years ago. Time value of money, 6-7 years ago. What it means is at that time, it should have even been cheaper as compared to what we are doing with Pokiase, Obechebi, and Tamale. Say, Yatimia used $289 million to construct 3 interchanges. Now, NDC, we used $260 or $269 million to construct just 1 interchange. Then you have the moral turpitude to talk about corruption.
They talk about the way you handle Sputnik V vaccines.
So check the
they talk about cash for seeds. They talk about PDS.
Sputnik okay. The circumstances that happen with Sputnik now compare with Sagleme. 2 different matters or 2 different circumstances, because one was shrouded with a circumstance of pandemic. Sagleme, in 2012, the NDC went to Parliament. I will compare approval of the Sagleme project. The approval that was given to the then NDC government was that Uber used to sell $200 million. Now, we see 5,000 housing units. Moko share mon feature baby. Na moko take so from 5,000 units to 1,500 units for the same amount of money. 5,000 units as reduced to 1,500 units. In 2016, no matter what, from 1,500 to 1,024. How? Senior, so the analysis no better say there cannot be any reasonable justification on the part of the NDC to have any moral turpitude to talk about corruption issues in this country. Okay. No, they don't have it, because everything shows clearly. Say, the NDC is born corrupt. The NDC is corrupt to the core. And they don't have any moral turpitude. So, Baba catch MPP for say, Sabi, MPP for no more, HSMPP is corrupt. No, I don't think so.
Okay, Chief, may I say, Mako, Honorable Donko Honomo.
My name is on TV. Can you say my name?
That's a number of those. It is a shuffle.
My main fan channel. On say, Oko Parliament in chair, intino. Syria callers ni binu sem rubi no TT ya no DB any submission. So I will forgive him. But so obed nya da jako ya kenkan kakra. Enko obe hu say, circle ye interchange nko na wo ho. Circle interchange no cost Ghana 74 million euros. Aye de call Parliament o convert ba dollars $90 million. It is a wonima mesre say onko no onko kenka. Why member of Parliament die e wo hands adu because the law was approved
And I'll share and so ye started circle interchange and son a year baba year another flyover. Flyover the tallest one I make us a West Africa hanging and Ukraine the flyover a wapa. And the circle doesn't just have an interchange there. Circle has both an interchange and then a flyover. It's unko siade kakra be boano. Yes, I radio the committee meeting and over no. He Minia, oh yes, say I'm free Chief Justice Horonian Fambra. Yes, Chief Justice Diano, for even somebody to get the nerves, a lawyer, and yes, I be lawyer biya keke, practicing lawyer. Kinde said the assembly crazy koye. In some lawyer neke say obi kasama na so obi allegation you check the consistency and the coherence. Nsema okekano inconsistent ana. What is the chronological coherence of nsema okekano? Eyampa se no ne di asem nanim. Ani eyampa se tama ohene ne beka che ne se de wusi di asem no. Enya de ebenya result na me ni obi akokasa ma ne Chief Justice akasa ma Chief Justice se meti ase yi wo wafiri ho. No ye de koto ampa waba at this cost asem ne menya. Did it happen? Ampa se yi ni free ho. Ampa se ne client ne kofa koto ampa no ampa se ne client ni nya judgment. Instead of sikana ne client ne pekra no was the client awarded double the price? Sase wo nyina ho. And again, no kura so ampa akoto ampa took over the case every lawyer insem. Ampa so say nana no ampa akoto ampa so take over no asem no court Supreme Court no onya judgment. Wenya even the compensation and now say community man.
I am not aware. Say unya na wenya ne compensation.
You got a judgment.
I don't know.
He got a judgment. He got the right say telecom and compensating at that amount. Me point in say enka ebayi so man penny be serious say obe fight corruption say the yin na yakana, which some of us know say corruption is say no and another you normalize no into normal routine it na say adult swam as say no Ghanaians have become used to corruption under Nanado. Inti na say nipa kra nka ho asem biu. Because some of the end they say o maya ma na be something who are by we mu na onya corruptor ahwe kro ba akotene fi. You have to be corrupt to be under Nanado. Say enka o ka kire ne say oh Chief Justice asem say na ya ba etia o nti e bi atena nche na yenye hwehwemu. Ye hwehwemu wi a we can call you back. And now say, the way assembly si koye ni enfre, I don't know whether the Council of State omo frɛ lawyer na so because after the verdict now president dismiss it, ye na pe lawyer na say Abon say no kura asem na okano so gina bebe ogina na e ma no kura no general legal counsel esa call your friend is in court.
Omo court e san say omo a charge no for misconduct 8 charges and omo the ball and no the court
good.
Ena ebiem nsoso no now ka say asem no kra bia omampani enkoye so we say but we must at all times be minded say emra ena
I understand the law so perfectly. I understand you, and if I say I understand the law I may be misconstrued. I understand you perfectly. Me point in say ye no kra se perpere ye ni said ye ka isusu say kanana do wo pe no kra no. General Legal Counsel, when the chairman, when I appoint you, is it not the Chief Justice?
And a constitutional appointee.
And I'm just saying, when the chairman, Chief Justice no oversee General Legal Counsel.
I am not too sure, but
it is so be a allegation that Chief Justice now no supervise General Legal Counsel no. Now say nipa na or allegation Chief Justice or say go face the same committee Chief Justice or upper hand at. What do you expect?
Now who cause up?
I don't know who cause up.
Our constitutional
ring. Kaya no credia, no crepa na kiepa. Kiebeka Chief Justice say onyina nchai. Yem pe independent body no mo hwehwe asem we mu. Oti say you don't just call your friend say Council of State for o dey say omonsa Council of State ohwehwe mu no mo koye no ohio yenim. Enu an say buy say ye dismiss it. Charlotte said, "Ye yetimi mafunu nyina nyane be sign petition my president forward. Say yempe prima facie case. Yetimi pa who say efunu asan kora nya hwe. Efunu a wawu be say 3 years ago kora asan ya yemfa mbono me ye de bono. Kin. Me de ne say when it comes to fighting corruption under the NPP, especially under Nanado, while fighting corruption will be to chase you. But say, onye bibi enfan kuntia ketashisen proye debi uyi utiti se matinami do ebe yiwedi u kaniti se manase azura they will come after your life uyi hwehwemu ti se domelovo a ebe yiwedi. So under Nanado you have to play ball to say there auditor general play ball kama ye praise no ne there one fan can obi obeni bia and there they will praise you. But to say you are fighting corruption, because Kenya can see boss scandals now. And also, just over 120 scandals under Nanado in 4 years. Nina corruption charges. Do you even know say agenda 111 ya me no kan hwase me. Agenda 111 no kra ye di sika be 600 million Ghana cedis uma ye nyamfa nyehwe. So ye di say sika no. Ye de ye den.
Oh,
Chief,
Finance Minister na de ba
Vincent Asifua Kasano. Yegyina yetie no. Ye befemu aba. De egidie de no kra. Enti honorable kasa. Esa say yetie.
Say me no timi me.
Enti pa choma me tie wa. But kasa aka osima me no.
Mini problem.
Me das.
King, the me can say when it comes to corruption, say Jomahama ka say yenhwe ye ne ya mananado ne nkrofo enwane accountability to Ghanaians because Nanado has proven say when it comes to corruption under him, he will not fight it. This will be for Ghana from Makwan say okay, I feel there ye man from mo akokoto na ne tunda ho.
Dear President Mahama Kaya, me so na me president busa on say. Say o pese o obi ya accountable. I just say o ka say oni aben mansa.
And I make sure say Nanado per his record, he has proven say Ameri wakova omu, Bust wakova omu, visa scandal wakova omu,
say you can be you can cover. You can be so be a cover be allegation be ba. Say no correct.
Health Minister the allegation. Health Minister or the Ghana for sika say all sign contract for say be na adwumu na ho papa. Otimi ko sign contract ko to ade a ni board den chain de ye de ma no. Ye chi ni wie ya so mintua sika bia
President Eclair, no health minister. They are okay. Where
is he not still at post?
Oh, so because we are clear now.
Yeah, he's condoning with him. You know, that's what at post.
They were clear, no.
Yes, and conclaim and confire, no.
Okay.
And no be on the letter, but to name keke say on sign letter way. A chance say your friend is saying, Amerino, John Mahama 5 years no, and yet a Bogana can't hear for 15 years, and he has done 2 seconds. Nipan say ba bonti esi akokoro de o di ebone o se nyamia o boache jako na ma me san ye wanyi boache jako adi are na we de ontimi nyina di e chance we de okoje ye no o de bra akokora e na o mo cheye nti ndo yi na de enye yi
o de bra akofado
yes
e na o mo cheye
that is it
okay
ngaya sa ko be na ka so on that something now
use your 1.5 minutes and let's deal with it agenda 111 issue because
when it comes to health, at least yemu binum yenya training kakra ho. Maybe basic training is about community health nursing, community health, and then chief's compound base, how to bring community health to the doorsteps of the people. And when you see the levels of health now you wanna from chief's compound, which is at the community level, you go to clinic and a health center. Health center no na the next referral level. And there minor operations, minor diseases. Then you go to polyclinic. From polyclinic, district hospital. From district hospital, you go to regional and then teaching. What you say? District hospital. Okay, so we see district hospital at least the capacity should be about 60, 40, 100, 120. That is district hospital. District hospital and Mahama see during his time, we see about 15 district hospitals, 22 polyclinics, and then 25 health centers. We see 2,992 chiefs compounds. And teaching hospitals, regional hospitals also, about 6 of them. Now, 5 years, Nanado hasn't built even one district hospital in Siba Akoko within 5 years. 5 years now, or 7 district hospitals are better here anka obetimi awie up till now wie. Yesi prefabricated hospital Jomama Shase no, the NMS one no. Ye started Dodowa 2013. And when you prefab, I just say, Yashisha skeleton, if you concrete gum near wa, near the Dadiana ye pillar, near we. It took 3 years to finish Dodowa. It is a Oman Peniba meho, no castle, ye see district hospital. Capacity as at now, ye name capacity, no minimum capacity in there. Say a 40-bed capacity district hospital, no see with equipment, sir. Me, contractor, what near can who paya dear pantem. Say just the hospital without staff bungalow. Why are they pay 24 months? That contract and bit me aka say my ye wiat himself free home. And when ye the sikada ho to say NMS dey na sikada loan ne da ho aye dey ye. But where me no kan 111 was say a GOG. I just say ye kwagege tax a na ye sika ni bi de ko ho no. Ye nyina ye nim the irregularity of our tax. What I say? See me no ka say ye 600 million Ghana cedis. During COVID time, I'll back 88, 600 million say they cost 600 million. Minim send on omodekoma ajai dikoye drawings nedia. I don't know. But as a papa na ona has a Ghana architecture designs in our no. Ono kwan yede 600 million no command so fanya drawings number. I don't know. But 600 has been spent. No land has been taken possession of. Contractor bien Yaman award, and the president is telling me to believe him. So within 18 months, he's going to construct a state-of-the-art district hospital with equipment no weird and it's everyone. Eto yeah.
Honorable Fuseli Donko Nyame Enshira Opi Edna Fear Free is asking, is Science and Token Conference going to be telecast or on any social media platform? And then I've got the answers from Unisata Kramenu assisting me. Or say yes, it will be on the Prophet's page on Facebook live in Moamo Busase conference na bebaso no yes bebaso Prophet Victor Kusibuatin the page live on Facebook. Master Planner Junior Okintampo Abisim has become the talking point in the media. This Richard guy is very dangerous than coronavirus. What a wicked world. We need to press him to know all his partners. I'm 100% sure he has other networks. We must get them all on board. If he has mental problem, then we can solve it for him by sentencing him to life imprisonment. Rest in peace to all the gone souls. And Max Kofi Juman Swatro Fuseli Donko questioning the integrity of the chairman of the General Legal Council and on what basis all General Legal Council chairmen have been appointed by Chief Justices. That it means that all General Legal Council lack integrity. What logic? Stop dreaming, Fuseni. Wake up and let's deal with realities. I'm listening to him. He seems to argue at all government at all good government must build district hospitals, and he goes on. Okay, Honorable, I am happy I am not NDC. Honorable Fuseli Donko wrote that. And Sheikh Harun Mumin, or Ashanti Regional Chief Imam, or say, King, I 100% support National Chief Imam's gesture. And Anami Busasa was Honorable Simon Osemen right. King, good morning once again. What is the difference between a flyover and interchange? Can you compare a flyover to a 4-tier interchange? Me wafa asifu say ni donko. Honorable Regional Minister wafa asifu say ni donko. And what the exclamation sign can say at Mr. Samuel Pine, aka Kwabena Seji, Fuseli Donko. So a flyover alone costs over $120 million. The interchange is $90 million. What about XTX, Saglemi, Azuntaba, Jida, Septon Switch, etc., NDC, and hypocrisy? Ejadam wrote from him. I'll say, for ex-President John Dramani Mahama's promise of coming back as president to fight corruption indeed is coterminous to Usain Bolt vowing to come out of retirement to run the marathon. Tongue in cheek. Mr. Honorable Awukuapwa.
Yes, sir.
Madam Mapacho, 10 minutes.
That's one say and be back. Be back afinu. To be sorry there about Modiana Maka and Mr. Idimwa. Now, of course, I could feel the baby oba. Yeah, started campaign Yadina Mamuda. Campaigns we started last year, best is Abri Timidimwa. Can't be that. Now, when you say, King, Titino. Na yedi asema na nanmo kra di asema ye heda ma obi a discover we discuss simple abra we di kapra ba yes asema no wa ebebo no na ayede na ahim na ze bi no benya sase bi asem bi na be ye na junction wa kopen junction abeto so na court bogu ye court ka kan say se mu ya bon junction agu na mu se yedi asem no wie na sase no bo wa obi ko bubu ade na wo ye na ayede everyone Sana say yes I'm right. Asipa fu adwum yi ka se ke charge o fine o papa. Say enne kura wo sama obi ko to a. Ti agis ka kra the falling fees utua. Eno aso mo ba tu ayi asema to mframa mu wa eno mo afọ mo di free. Short as here. We na ya na bi obi ana so jaban ye no. Na nka wa pap chira papa ni so. Yeah da. So, yeah, but how can I say? Na, I can be empty. Yeah, because it, yes, I'm okay. Eh? Because I'm going to stay time. Adagia council stay for the trans here. And then you say council stay for be a very good job. Tibia yan transit back on us in previous. And the idea is and son of my peninsula trans here say council stay for and some amount of better and so in so many and the end. And some non Casa Babaca. You will see a time quack. So between Swallows King to between not Miss Sorry, I'm a boom team. Mr. King, what did I demodia or Hanum? You catch them 7 fingers with me in Nasibiamra. Messay was a coffin catch me. Was a coffin catch me. Was a coffin in us one at the end. And to a sake of your catch them in tea. Say in a cray, saying in a cray, Yanina Sony and Fire day and Fampamu, because Maca. It is in a chill of mine. Maybe among us, I could really. Eh? Now for saying, don't go near that Jabetra, I can some. Ken, as someone, a brantiano, as I say, perform the court, a year, a present in Sabe krono anu mo de asem no krono akwakoto shiraja nim na asem krono mo de koto shiraja nim no na mo de beto yanimu mo to president animu say eye lawyer eye afrifa no wakọ general council Ghana legal council ho kan say
general legal
council ho kan say papa no ebebo na mane say won manu sika Nisikara odi amano no onfa ma no na sese die wanyo obi a odina kwakoma eye atimofo panyi can you me too bakro kan mo say how they do odi wada cause chief justice oh now we are okay one you catch you na me for him say atemwa now by okay chief justice no ya fa kuma chief justice the officers can man fa kwakoma sai number 2 chief justice no ankasa atweka tide akoma sia di for say asemwa aye lawyer fifa kan wonu ankasa kra no wonte ne mpirinsem da apart from say oba court won no woni mbaba da ana bibia wo hwekwa unim supreme court le sutira na omo sutira bibia onu kwa te kra na bibia onu no chief justice no o te very far away enti odi ne kra wo hu no enti see adifo ana police for nya dey anya hwehwemu asam no say hwehwemu no be kwakusi sen sam wan kasa mo shiraje na mo di asam no kwakọ ma shirajefo no sa shirajefo kwa no di sam kwa no omno ba beto dwa no ma nya dey man twen na nya bia mo no say ade no makomo madomo sukọ aye nyina so say papa no di bone enu nti enyina so pampam no a dan na masa abo akiri dia akoma chiragefo sa chiragefo ngwe ehwemu Ken asa what in feeling same da
Aye, your friend Yahiro Swahili wasi.
oh where dia bosuruka what I say wait how do you mo kasa mo say mo di asem na ko dance chiragefo ehwemu na chiragefo o miso oh me get chiragefo so na make yes, sir.
In the vacuum. Almost say, another judicial body. General legal counsel.
Where he has control.
Who has control?
Chief Justice.
Oh, he.
Ken, show. And you're so bang. And now, ya, mode asere kuma mabini so on panyini nyina so no won fam pam tivasas. Mo nka somebody asema ko dan shraj. Shraj fo no se shraj fo enya hwehwemu. Sa shraj fo be ye so mo nye. Mo di asema ko dan man panyini pam no. Asema ya kan wasemi. Ghana General Gas friends council for eti asema no so. Ana petition kro no a wode kuma man panyini no. Aya asema eda General Legal Council for animu o mo ye hwehwemu. Say I'm pampa say you would free fast more kind lawyer free fast more kind and the fact chief justice say on one kasa the client na abon man here for chief justice omo nyanya dey and come to determination General Legal Council for nyehwemu ehuru say I'm pampa say asem a you would free fast kan e wonyina so obi om enyamai enso mo de sa kata na e wo General Legal Council e ho e na mo de aye dey akuchebu kata say mo mpanin fa nyina so nye dey mfa pam chief justice Ebio kata mudi koma omampagi no so nyina so mfampa mo tibiases no eye kata mo nkasa tibiases na nkasa as atre eye judicial president secretary wa hwe da koma CID for police for say wo mo nya hwemu emfa asema si obentia de aka se CID for be asem no mo hwemu se ye nya hwemu opaja omo asem kro no awo asem kro na chief justice no ade akoma police for na ade no anyina so say yemfa koma mampani nyina so fa empam no
anaba kuma men come ni
ya fuze de say please ye nyina so be so asem de ma me so mami fancy o de mami fancy be so fuze de say ye hwe asem bi ho no a eri adanse ya etwa bi ho ye de adanse na papa na so kai no say o de o just carry na o drop o no afifa no na o de asem akwa koma eye akotampa na akotampa no aye dey akwa kodi asem no
na e bass
and you don't know eye nyina so Ken, how many times na change president man for change president lawyers na da beg na lawyer ever a powerful say judge say you say yakko change lawyer no ansana say be just man na ya dey ya je no
corruption.
Can you imagine this?
Corruption debate.
I don't kind of food with the myself. Can you imagine this? Me say you didn't come on. Mr. Lawyer, very powerful. Say, judge, you no take with him. Say, judge, you no be buya so no. One no, engine you know so biya. Na say ono nia hodi biya. Na mo lawyer no very dey ever say court no. One more na what power say this is a change answer.
All right.
Can you imagine this? What sort of logic is this?
Okay.
I didn't say politics. You are the politics come. And now Tia can say General Legal Council no Chief Justice na chair of that reference committee. And until then, the Chief Justice judge no more across the union appoint one. Assembly about court be na by law no Chief Justice also are appointed or the assigned judge. If you just Chief Justice the chair, assembly baga na bia bia.
I have.
Can you imagine this?
Thank you.
I forget as say. Na yera mama na me we nya nwa. So no ankasa. Wa hia se na no a olusu ye 16 olusu ye no. O pese oba bio no. E na o hia se no say omo ye keep fit. Omo say unity work. E na o sisa na manfo nyina na boy ya wie na obi ajadum. E di na ye o sa be pe 2024 sa gina no. E na o so wo kwaseda. Waso kwaseda e na wo kansem. You was yes trenka. Na sabe. Anyway, so no nim se Ghana for so no aka se Ghana for ya enfi. Na ye Ghana for na ya enfi no nim se sabe ye de sabe ya huru enu kwaso wa. Anka eye yoro mama beto adina simpi so aka se. O mbigina kufu ado. Ketasije kan ne proye adokro. And now better how became. Oh, can we? As well, can I say, I'm married no say before the this say I'm married no can say before the this say
that was if I mean
half please as well can no go parliament no report to parliament for cause agility no I can not sign amma deputy majority that I sign I find you can say obi this important be the company now suppose obi kwa anye aye parliament approval sir aye friend say aye gwantene be for mba ha no mo ba ya amanye parliamentary approval no obi do bi ko tum ya ka so bi akodiska.
All right, thank you.
Yes, you can't imagine say mama president mama mo kono mo ba ti o mo ba kono
honorable
o say emma supreme court nia ebo my friend say abodini say friend say create loot and share. Mo na mutimi na contract.
Honorable, me person I said me chawa also. Mr. It make your point.
Oh, and they say come here for 11.
Yeah, time I don't control it.
And so
programs. Me sorry. Obi so neighbor.
Oh,
it is a
agenda one
Obi si for me da CP.
Oh, honorable. I na ibu na obi kasa na babu no. Because ade o me nka. Honorable, I say o say na chief of staff wa twelete. E dey am MMDC phobia say obi hand over. Emma every continue that the chief of staff chief of staff can't answer. Chief of staff let a crowd buy say assemblies bia kwampo no more bia agencies ministries department agencies no more approve a friend say my contract a friend say 5 million and above no. Yeah come.
Thank you.
Thank
you very much, Honorable Okuamwa. I'm Mami Adwa Road from Accra. Hey Fuseni, Ghana has grown higher than you think. Alote has said that NDC can create lies and turn that to be truth. Ghanaians, let's wise up. Solo Wadawu also can ask Honorable Donko, what did former President Mahama collect? And that was named as bribe, or was it a fourth bribe from a contractor? Solomon Atian as a king. We, the serial callers, need apologies from Honorable Donko for saying that the MP talks like a serial caller. OPK or go, so NDC under GM was the most corrupt administration this country has ever witnessed. Teacher Kujo Otepa Yinesusu, ASEPA is an NDC propaganda tool. Captain Waterful, Hussein Donko, can't you make your point without doing propaganda? Mr. Akwalu, 4 minutes. The crowd will be P. Hanoma. Ye Casabra, and yes, also in your time, and ye substitution. I feel what better heavy preaching, but me could be a man can be there. And you're nice, and you know, my mouse on few minutes, bare 5 feet. Now, of course, I'm sorry, so.
Yeah, King. I said, me first I could know tsunami chia LPG for Mukrumani, na teacher, me chairman, Kwakumafo, me chian pa, and Inochi, and no Momaka. Now, what you way, Martina Sajinisa, as some Jomhama can say 2024, no say, ya 2 banana, yan 2 Yampama Kufuado, and in the MPPA, loot bia on Makataso. But say, me transmit you know some okay, me no Ken, Edu the mayor president that. And ye nim the Kosovo. Let's say, Oba be president, Mulutu. Let's say, your mama wa boy krono papa. Well, we are papa.
We are day.
We are Sika.
Say.
I said, Minimano.
No, man. Is it Okako?
No, Masama Oka. HSA. Oma Lutu ye papa. Say, any serious jurisdiction on Kabana, Mahama sent with them. Because of even the Airbus scandal. The Airbus no GO1, government official one, Joe Mahama. Koromo boy, boss a call Philippines. We call what do you say? Indonesia, Malaysia, 24 who born as a woman them. But your mama, and I'm on my energy. I didn't yet to make your mama too.
no kuro mu nya ne se enipa na wone ne ye sa dream no sa enipa no ne di asem ne ko da ne se onye ne hu hwehwem because Martin Amidu no ye special prosecutor ono na na ye attorney general ta majoma mamu ye sa dream no eti ono Martin Amidu waka asem ne hu bi waka Airbus in saga no ka hu bi eno mu dupu Ghana eti ene ade adwuma ne shed Martin Amidu sa woye kukwasa ene achrochro motochro sa be to bu Ghana ena ho amoda serpent na wanwan ono woye father grandfather serpent corruption debe no Martin Amidu na nyame matom na me Kofi Apollo 2024 Ghana for boame na mbe president first person Martin Amidu ni John Mahama Odomo court ejeli wom na odo we court I saw your president answer say 2 million na say we a president me bacho o man ba me bacho me ba na me na 2 million na me say John Mahama ni fun kura me ni court ni fun me ba no wu kura me ni court wu kura me de ni sama be court because corona bo mine no enya some good one.
What kind of logic is that?
Adai, what makes you to the sense of walk on last minute? Now, on my eja padie to say, both sides, no kukuna ya mobuli as one je. Ya anajo, aye ni na eda. Now walk across sides are documenting their money as one fa. Now my penny kufo, and I say on my penny buzia, and now my penny rollins mobile, and a common. Ejo maja padie bi ti se o ma pani kwam nkroma o ma baja padie gold ni ada de no komo so tam no de mo bu so fan onya bi tua encourage movies mama wa bo man ne ko ngo di o man no na onu se Ghana for the encheni refi because now no bi jira Kumasi aka kire se o we mu di encheni o mu refi me sa agenda 111 yade a be boa wo man ne pa ti kwa bia so a sa de ne se bon mpaye e man ne bam na yinya hospital e wo tokuro bia mu we be fa bia asam to wa benya na ade kwa wo mu aye man ne de ne se sa hospital sa wanwa no mba besi mu I be face economy no e kire se o mu si no e be si akreti nyuma ma emrate ne mabawa ni sie ni no masia wie na ababa operational no so asa kreti nyuma asa manipa carpenter for mason for plumbers joiners just say baby omo mo ton aduane ne nurse for ne lab assistants ne doctors ne dispensers ne just say oh bia binya de dwumaye accountants cashier for human resource for omunyira benya adwumaye etisa agenda 111 no madia me as a businessman fi say ya de papa
businessman next week into as a issue no so
say nyame aduma
ai ne
be pa cho manfuma no si na sa manfuma no si a
for no si businessman for no si
ama me masem kura
what do you say honorable doctor fama economic class in jo unu ya oti unchen wa be strem se opeso ye adwuma kakra opeso ka asem bi entity asem a obeka na yi na o question bi obusa no honorable committee good
but I see Ken
chief
never been us na menchia me am ba sabe masrim ba amwa oku junior ke abeda manya be ma ko
so na
onya 1 year
no awo ba
oba bema
na o baba o mo yese
o chine be kan was bacho
yes the mama yes 6 the mama yes 6 esia na
kila
abaluso mama yes
minya 14 me manyina yes 6 e ma 3 me ma 3
oh why are there
Ken
Ken what that mean you grab me po
Mete ara wo ma
football team crowd.
All right. Osai that and Osai is the perfect gentleman.
That's right.
Osai tell us your boy.
Eti mano me wan mana woda pa. Mr. Nyam and baby ne 1 year per perfect. Mr. Ahoden. Anyame ahoden so ahoden nyansa anya kudru. Sɛ ɔbɛka ɛyɛ onuanom mpanimfoɔ ho na yɛabɛkyekyere ɔman
ɔyɛ MPP ni
menim deɛ bade nti ma sɛ ɛyi ɛfrɛ sɛ akokɔ bɛto ɛyi ɔbrɛ wanwa mutu ɛyi kosua so
ɔsɛ yɛ sɔre so ɛ
na menua baako afrɛ no ɛyi wa onua frɛ mbɔbi
wow
nyame adom a ɛnkyena ɛna ɔpapa wayi a yɛnyina yɛdi wɔ afɔpɔn.
All right, thank you.
Yɛbɛsɛ adɔfoɔ so biara mmra na ɔmɛboa yɛ.
Mr. Akwa yɛn sɔre so.
Happy birthday.
Ɛdɛn sɛ mesrɛ na ɔfa ne maame.
Nyankopɔn nkɔ so no mmoa wo. Bɛsua papa kukudurofoɔ a ɔdɔ no man. Na biribiara nkɔ so. Maame nkɔ tafo na mekyia me sisi sisi a ɔsɛe bonsu. Dɔdɔ afrɛ no ma esi. Tafo anyibonu ɛyɛ wase Dominic a wɔsɛ wɛfem ne sɛ menkyia wo. Saa so na CPP National Chair and Leader so Yamano Female Politician of the Year. Maybe I will be an anahima echiao. Kenedwe. Me time ready wadia menyaya anka because man say me yeso se bitimesi but me nto aso. Dia edika no Kenedwe die e be se me busa wasem kakra na so boa me. Ghana man no ye 1992 constitution no. Political party being anase the pako be na hwema ye twoe.
A consultative assembly.
One na edano. PNDC for nyesa.
Sure.
Anna Rollins our TNDC na down nyesa.
Oh no that no on your part.
Na me ka say no that PNDC am.
Yes.
So on the constitutive assembly no.
Yes.
What I say? On another PNDC am so na me ka say man. Me boy nyesa.
Oh you up to some extent.
So 1992 constitution no e say Chief Justice and na ebeyi members of the Ghana General Legal Council nyesa na tie. Bajo, there's an idea.
Me tiewa.
Me pese me be point be the bank onya.
Me asema me nim ho asem me pese me ken.
Oh, say any constitution
can be what they will go.
Me pese me here is ana sa constitutional so na ka say man panyin bi ebeyi even say Chief Justice nyesa. Ana sa constitutional so say Chief Justice no na say asemi be da Supreme Court wa. Nipa be di asem no so no Chief Justice no ade be yi wo nyesa de tie. Eti time a NDC for a year samra no sa ban sesa makwa aban akwa me bo anye zade je o mampanyi John Dramani Mahama so obedi a aban ana obedi akonya be mfinsia ko tama Professor Mills wu eni adade no bi busa wu ya sibusa did o mampanyi John Dramani Mahama made any attempt so be am did this part of the constitution ana
I am unable to tell.
Chief Justice Acho
today
for that reckless statement about Ghana General Legal Council for I be on patch because when you even kept power for 8 years under John Mahama, under JMLs, did you try to amend it? Yes. What I say? It is something I can. I am Ramu here, and the Mama to your master, and then the more. What I say? In any case, Mibusa. That also be said na onra honorable uku eka wako court say anase bia wako baby say Kinedwe okrofo na enunti police formation wako police station ana police force say na Kinedwe also okrofo yi e de be pa na obeti be gina so aka so okrofo was me ti say for say the donko eka enunti asembia for say the donko eka be gidi say and okra inti yankoche honorable Ebeze Kinedwe onyu fonyini wan question se okuta ade no woni adanse bia chichire sani pa na obo ne kwadu no na wo se obi senti yefa ade no enye adwuma atoso bie se wutie asem a se ndi onko kan yi se ana obi ka se yefa asem ne ma akutampa de ma akutampa de ani obenya judgment ana onya judgment ni ade a we enye sebe news mu Kinedwe is the first time ura akutampa as a lawyer
court no ko winya case is the first time you can't the status of akutampa say oya lawyer ni na wotimi win cases is the first time I court ko winya sim in any case sasa na o kan pass sasa na o kan please keep quiet and let me talk when you hear go kadam tia what I say so kasana me tia in any case asema Fuseni don't call can so what I say
say Fuseni dey na
what kind of look don't be idiot I mean what kind of
no I say
please you must be to me and what I please
I say please take it easy
silly boy what are you talking about
take it easy
what nonsense that Fuseni don't call judge me no seriously judge me no I'm telling you.
Well, I have to unfortunately do this. I can't say.
Ghana mai betu pon wane gina wo mamba pa wo dwene Ghana ho kane Akoko Abon ye dwumadi amanyuku ahodo ne gina so da won da ye so a wodi makana mai MPP se ye ne wo sno kokroko a wodi ye chi asuo nkam NDC akatama so okata ne maso CPP se ye ne nanan makoko nyina manyuku no PNCC ye kube ane na magani amagashia ne hunu amagawo ho ti Akoko Abon dwumadi wo Hello FM so memenda no pa bia efi no nsiampa imukosi no nkro Akoko Abon
Akoko Abon kiki abusuafo atiefo mpanifo we de echewa ni se kasafin bi so radio no so mo fanche na me sure say NCB or say 2 minutes to make
the reference don't cost started
Mr.
and also
lead chairman
but of course because
this is a
very good and Mr.
Ken
Chief Mapacho
I'm saying but they also and Tasi also say Okasai or can be and you're wrong say be I make Kasana maybe make reference to it. There's nothing wrong with it. Really exactly.
Without
no, but he after he insulted me. All I want to do at him. What I say, and I'm telling him says I don't know how can make what I say. And you have to be understand. All kind of cry for saying don't. But I'm making reference to him because Okasai. I cannot cry and I wish no can stand it here. Then this is an issue of bad faith. So what I say, case we woman say, it's because of that. It's say the panel. I involved in corruption and I be visa. So I'm saying, get it to your mind. And I said that they be about me coming. Yeah, CP before you believe in democracy and your democracy. And you no say na become. Ken, I thought should be topic here that I will say the corruption debates. And ka MPP ni NDC ana omudi omwatem ekeka omonsem. And ka me CPP ni de emfa me ho na mum esan se na meti Ghana ha bi na eya ade a misika anana satam nana omumuenu ebuman no ye de etu a omkanti no so wo kache me se de mu ye menka bia na meje ne se a meje ne se meka bia ye and me very careful about this. In fact, come once because ubewie emeka say MPP and also NDC but asem the be dano am say one also you do can one of the corruption cases are they about ban we the Sputnik issues are according to nura be wo nkofo a o me Ghana fo na issues no betimi asi coronavirus no ho kwan anase bi si ano na no am say minia ya aka say I can make reference to him because he made statements
that brave timers
no by you say what tell me kasi kaminya pass it me kasi no kana kame starting kan because at the end of the day we but the point is that offer the circumstances na health minister of Orad Makoku menu e de ko fast put it ne ba ya me bonyo so what I say na asem o kan no na se me Ghana ni taxpayer no busa me say in between ono any the a course Orad Muhammad address no de hin na me de becha me Sputnik ne beche o ma ko dia yare aba ye panwa duro nkofu owu e de na me ye enu tie bia ye sisi enti metimi e koto ade make mistake na mom o ka tell me say I'm 1 minute but couldn't be but Any pay wuti me ho preme me pedro ba amaye dia so ya fine. But on my own vusu se me ameti ho. Na me kokoko dua nua. Me kokoko dua nua. Na me kokoko tua over mame got one. I have to get the figures right. Me kokoko tua over 320,480,000 Ghana cedis. So I'm saying, you know, I kokoko dua nua. Na me wie tie no me say 15 million Ghana cedis o new Ghana cedis. E kokoko confirm na me wie na me timi account there. Me ni say under any circumstances John Mahama has the audacity to talk about who is more corrupt.
Joe Sabre na me fast that kasiye pa ma say ne who brave all the odds now far traffic mu e buy so na honorable Awukuamwa nyame ensure peace and will make appearance over yate but next time no over be de Kumasi na just wetimi asorente maba ya mi shout Honorable Vincent Asifua, thank you very much. Kofi Apalu, now or no your original, you can't say member, but when to me and later was Sabi Pia Kofi Nyami Shaupi. So by Honorable Vincent Donko, ya da CP and wadaje. Sounds so ena Sofupeni Victor Kusibuaten, as I said, that's it. Many of my fu na the Obias Suti, Nititu, my production team. And yes, sports crew na so Akoko Sunyane or support to Samuel Joakim Bukim, the sports commander, ama we see mame. Intino nyame kan o mo ne penifo mo Sunyane na ho. Intine ya gudi ho sem no dan kwaku yeboa ene na pamfo a o mo nkran. Emo so be woya e de abakumase a. Enti e je say abrona na eguso no. Within the King Edward the Slave, Kosuti Hello 101.5 FM.